All right, easy peasy. Starting a little bit late. Oopsies. Here's my plan for Starsector today. We are going to expand in the easiest sense of the, or in the broadest sense of the term. We're going to get big, right? That's our goal. By the end of the stream, we need to, I want to be prepped to go start a colony somewhere. Now, the problem is, we need to find a place to start a colony. So I think the best way to go about that is to just explore. We need to find, my requirements for systems is I want there to be like at least 3 planets, 4 ideally, one of them class 5 hopefully, and that's it really, honestly. Just like a place to have a base with enough resources so that it's relatively self-sustaining and we don't have to spend a ton importing like food and stuff. So some kind of Terran world would be nice, so that way we can grow food to feed the planet and whatever. But that's a little far ahead. I think for now we're just gonna keep exploring and just get bigger. An Atlas freighter would be cool. I think I want an Atlas freighter. Some more science ships, some Syndrian Dictat science ships would be cool. Let's see what else. Some salvage rigs would also be pretty neat. I don't think we have any salvage rigs yet, so some are better than none. I'm just waiting for the game to boot up. Here we go. There you go. Continue. So when we left off, the stream was getting a little wonky. I finished what I was doing. I finished what we were doing. We were over in the Mercy system down here, and I had just offloaded a bunch of crab. Hello, welcome to the stream. I had just offloaded a bunch of crab, and I saw that there was this abandoned research station, so I went over to it after the stream ended. I can't actually zoom in on it because it's outside the map apparently. I went over to it and I clicked on the research station to try and salvage it, and there was a whole bunch of nothing there. There was like a lore-esque log that said some stuff about some things, and then around it were a bunch of ships, like just a bunch of debris. It was a lot. Did I say crab? It's space crab. It's lobster. It's whatever. It's Volturnian lobster. But anyway, I went to the debris field. I salvaged a bunch of ships, and apparently by doing that, I pissed off whoever was in the research station before it was abandoned, and I had to try and get away. It was a big fleet, a big Tritachyon fleet, I think, that followed me until I got to like around here, and then they caught me. I ended up spending a story point to escape, and then noped out of there. I didn't even go all the way back to this jump point. I think I just used the transverse jump and just spent the extra fuel and stuff and got out of there. But I noticed when I got back to Syndria to, you know, save the game and end it, when I clicked on it, I saw that we can actually now buy, we're a high enough reputation with them that we can buy their military ships now. So there's like some good stuff here. And I said I was going to buy a salvage rig. I think at least one would be nice, because the salvage rigs give the salvage gantry. You can see it in the hull mods at the bottom, and that makes it so I think just in general, whenever we aren't using, or whenever we're using supplies to salvage stuff, it will use less. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab at least one. I would grab this other one, but it's got a demod on it. It's slow and it raises my sensor profile. I kind of wish I had waited until we got to these this Falcon here, but we ended up buying the Eagle last time, if you remember, and we have, it's aptly named the Night Runner. I really like it. It seems to be holding its own. The guns on the front, like these thumpers, I think have a little to be desired. They don't really seem to pull their weight. but it does say that their primary role is just like an all-rounder. So I think we'll just stick with what we got. Whenever we get an officer, I'll probably put them in charge of this ship unless whoever's playing the officer decides they want to do something else. We'll see. I need to figure out how to get an officer. That'd be cool. Let's go ahead and see. I'd like to get rid of the civilian grade hull if I can. We ended up getting some more of these hull mounts. Eventually this will be a big ass list that I have to scroll down. But I think we're just gonna go explore some more and call it a day. These high-res sensors I think are new. I don't remember these being here. Increase the sensor range. Just increase the sensor range. Okay, yeah, I think we want to. So if I get the militarized subsystems, it'll drop the civilian grade hull requirement, which will decrease its sensor profile, and raise our sensor strength, but it'll make it so I have to have more crew. That's totally fine by me. I don't give a shit. This thing ain't going into combat, so I think we'll just put militarized subsystems and sensors on it, and then we'll give it like one capacitor and just call it a day. Because this thing doesn't even have any weapon mounts. It's purely just whatever this does. Increases resource gains from salvaging stuff, yeah. It doesn't affect blueprints or rare items, it says. 20% bonus applies to post-battle salvage, yeah. Neat. Yeah, I'd like it. I'd like two of these. At least two of these would be pretty cool. It doesn't even have any of that, so it still says it has one ordnance point. Hold on. I'll give it another capacitor. And then let's see. One of these is a science ship. This one. It's got the surveying equipment. Surveying equipment is really nice because that'll lower the amount we need to survey planets, which is where most of our money, ideally, will come from while we're exploring. Anything nice and juicy we find out there, no matter how expensive it is, I think I want to keep for myself for when eventually I grow big enough to kick some ass. And as we found out, if I could buy more of these things like hold their own in battle. They kind of kick butt. They're tanky. This thing's taken a bit of a beating, but that's fine. It's been through a lot. There's scars of beauty. So let's see if we can buy some more of those. What are they called? Delos support research vessel. Do we have more of those? Tanker destroyer, armored tanker cruiser. Here we go. Research vessel. Is that what I want? I think these are the ones I want. I could pick up two. Just immediately. You know what? Let's get another salvage rig. We have the money for these. These things are dirt cheap. Let's get another salvage rig and another one of these research vessels. The one without the D mod. I could even trade in the old one, but it's grown on me. I think we'll keep the old one. Look at this. This thing's normally only available on the military market, but it's got like, how many is that? It's got 5 D mods on it. So they figure rather than scrap it, they'll probably just fucking sell it off for something. I would like one of those. I'd rather not pay for it. Like, that's a lot of money. Command ship hull. It'd be cool if I could get one of these. Dedicated command ship. Ground support package. This thing's kind of neat. What is a ground support package? I don't know. A lot of work. Apparently the mod that changes all this stuff and makes the Sindrian Dictat into a fuel company started out as like a meme, and now it's just like super nuts. All right, real quick. We got this guy to deal with. Get in there. Can I copy this loadout? It'd be cool if I could. I don't think I can. All right, whatever. Militarized subsystems and resolution sensors. And I'll give it 2 capacitors, because why not? Call that a day. And up here. So this thing comes with some of these drones, which is nice. Keep Various fleet, yeah. What does it do? It's just got a point defense laser, I guess. What does the other one have on it? ECM packet, 2 ECM packages? Huh. I don't know. Let's kind of build it the way we want. Let's do some reinforced bulkheads, because these things are tanky. If we make it even tankier, it'll be kind of cool. And then we could give it more fuel. Auxiliary fuel tanks on any of these ships would be nice, but they already have such a high fuel capacity. They're probably fine. We can go with some blast doors, so in case it does blow up, we can definitely recover it. And I don't have those ECM packages to put on here, so we're not gonna. I think maybe we'll just put like bigger shields on. Bigger shields. And I can afford some more high resolution sensors. Let's do that. Get some better sensors. The sensor range on these ships is kind of low, I've noticed. That's fine. Dude, what kind of missiles are on here? Okay, I don't think I can get one of those. I also don't know if there's more point defense. Oh, there are. Okay, there's 2 available point defense lasers I can buy. I ended up finding some while I was salvaging the other stuff. That other set of things I was talking about. So we'll put some burst point defense on here, because why not? And we'll put 1 point defense on the back, because why not? And I guess we'll just put these phase lances on here and just make this guy like a little general all-rounder. If a missile actually makes it behind us through all of our point defense, I'm gonna be very surprised, which is why I'm not really worried about just having 1 on the back. If missiles end up, there's missiles that will specifically go for your thrusters, and they're not horrible to deal with, but they're just a little worrying sometimes. I think maybe we'll drop the high resolution sensors. I don't even think we might not even. No, let's get rid of the extended shields. Flux dissipation's kind of low, but we don't build that much flux. Well, actually, that's a lie. We build 721 every second we're firing. Probably because these things are really inefficient for flux, yeah. But, you know what? That's fine. And then we'll put... Oh, we can't actually fit any missiles on the front, because I don't have enough points. Okay, in that case... These things are tanky enough. Let's remove the bulkheads. And I'll put, like, a really cheap missile launcher on the front. We'll get... these probably aren't very good. These anti-engine ones are what I was talking about. What about... We'll get one of these. That's just like a straight up replacement. It's got 12 of them. Yeah. These will be fine. I don't know what these do, but it'll be fine. And hopefully the flux isn't horrible. Cool. Weapon groups. Auto assign. Done. And we're going to call this thing the Brightburn. There you go. What a name. And I think we should probably buy... We need a lot of supplies. I think I've been vastly underestimating how many supplies we should be bringing. Especially if we're running into battles and not running away. Recovery shuttle... Oh, that's something I didn't think about. If your fighters die, you'll lose crew. Because people are in those, you know? Unless they're unmanned fighters, you can get like drones and stuff. Although apparently this is from a mod, or at least modified by a mod. Ooh, and then we could just straight up... Yeah, we're getting surveying equipment. We're just gonna get all these. Like, they're available, why not? And these are... also fighters. These are bombers. I don't think I want these. We're gonna sell them to try and offset the cost. we have a ton of storage space. Let's actually 850, learn all those, and see all the survey data I'm selling is still here. Oh, these big autocannons could be nice to put on our Eagle. Maybe I could just I could buy one and put it on the Eagle. But I don't know. We'll wait. I also remember that there is that somewhere out here. I think it was here? No, don't go there. Oops. No, stop. I don't remember where it was. I should have taken a picture of it or had somebody take a picture of it. It was here? Yeah, I do remember this automated shipyard. I don't know what it does, but we're still working towards that. Fuel we should probably top up on. We'll round it out to like an even number because I like it that way. There we go. 1,000 fuel with 270 to spare in case we find like an abandoned fuel ship somewhere out there. I forgot about this storage stuff. We have storage here, or we can just deposit things if we want and come back for it. But I'm gonna forget that that's there, so I'm not gonna touch it unless we have like a ton of stuff. I'll probably have to put all these metals. Yeah, you know what? We'll put all these metals and ship components in there to make room for all the stuff we're gonna go find. We gotta remember that this stuff is here. And I guess there's so many metals here. I don't remember how much we needed. I think it was 10,000 metals. Like how much to buy all this? We could totally afford just buying all of this metal right now. And eventually, by the time we get back, it'll probably be restocked. 208,000 ain't a horrible price, but there's probably better places to buy. Yeah, look, we could buy metal for 5 credits over at a pirate base. So maybe we go down there and try and buy stuff. Same with these ship components. These are probably, yeah, these are way cheaper somewhere else. We'll wait. We'll go explore, get some more money, do it, just buy them all. Yeah, instead of going out to space. Have you really? Is this just like beta, not beta, but like generic menu music for stuff? I thought this was custom made for the mod. If it's not custom made, then I was misinformed. No wetsuit. How did you autocorrect weight into wetsuit? How have you done this? I think we'll go and explore a little bit. It just sounds like that. Maybe it is the same. I don't know. We're gonna buy one of these. No, not all of them. Just so we're having even 250. I'll bring on like one heavy press. Spelled wetsuit wrong. In your weight suit. Swipe text. Oh, dude, I haven't used swipe text since I had like a Kindle. Like we were in high school and they gave us those Kindles. My phone doesn't do swipe text. It just asks me what the fuck I'm trying to type. All right, whatever. Enough fucking around. I have enough fuel. I have enough supplies. I could use a few more people. Let's get some more dudes. I love adding dudes. There we go. I got 10,010 people under my command. And why isn't this? Where are we gonna go? Where are we going? Let's go. Kamikaze was one of the systems with some cool stuff, but we're still at war with the HMI, and the pirates don't like me. I think maybe let's go hang out over here in whatever nebula this is. I don't know what nebula this is. The Hassa Nebula. We'll go check this place out. See what's going on, because it's close and... Come on, get me out of this fucking menu. It's close to where we want to go eventually, which is Kamikaze. This system. don't remember what we needed from Kamikaze. It was either metals or ship components. Ship components are going to be a lot harder to find, I think. Oops. And eventually, at some point, if we're really just kind of looking for something to do, I think we like load up on gear and we just follow one of those, it was a pirate fleet. We just follow one of those hyperspace tunnels and just see where it takes us. It might be horrible if we do that, but it could be okay. Who knows? And the HMI is going nuts. There's like this big war going on, and the only reason I'm getting these notifications are because I'm technically a part of it. Oh my god, look at all this stuff here. Alright. Just a bunch of barren worlds from the looks of it, but maybe there's something cool. Oh, there's ruins. There's big ruins here. So maybe it's only a class 1, but maybe we'll get some good stuff from these big ruins. Let's check it out. Look at that. Almost 200% resource recovery effectiveness. Got an AI core, some organics, and this fuel package. But we've already learned this, so we can actually just sell that for some cash. We can turn in this gamma core for some money. I don't think I'm going to grab the organics, but the rest of this I'm taking. And then we're just going to keep on moving on. How much? 80 still to do a fucking gas giant? I'll probably do it. We're not that far from civilization. And the rest of these aren't, the rest of these planets probably won't take too many resources to survey. Maybe we'll get lucky and some of them will be like kind of nuts. I have 9 story points to spend. And you get those story points so fucking easy. This gas giant sucks. Alright, man, there's a lot of stuff here. This might be an okay system just because like how many planets there are. This gas giant up here, if it's good, it might be okay. This tundra world could be okay. I have terraforming mods installed, so we can always do that. I think we'll go clockwise around this. I've never looked at this game before, but with the war and all, it looks like Mountain Blade in space. Is there butter? There's probably butter to go with the space lobster that we sold last stream for like $600,000 or space credits. Delicious, delicious space Bitcoin. But all the war stuff that's going on is from one of the mods I have installed. Normally, I don't think that happens. This sucks. Leave. I need to make sure I don't accidentally colonize the system, because we have enough to do it. Our first class 2 in this system, that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna swing all the way up to this gas giant and then swing around. It's a little inefficient, but who fucking cares? We have plenty of fuel. Yeah, I usually play zoomed all the way out, but if you zoom all the way in, you can see like little mini versions of your ships floating around this circle, which the circle is like where you are. It helps you see where you are, but it also is like in game, like a thing. It's the drive bubble so that you can fly around. I mean, this is okay. I get now. Actually, what am I saying? This is ass. Usually gas giants suck like balls. Suck fat ones. Scanning these gas giants though is getting our hyperspace topography stuff up, which eventually I don't remember all the stuff. Intel, I think, right? New. No, important. Here we go. Yeah, once we get to 100, it reduces our fuel use while we're in those slipstreams, and then eventually we get this, whatever this does. I'll read these later. Maximum burn increased by 3 in hyperspace could be great. And then eventually when we max it out, I believe it just gives us like data that we can sell for like a decent amount of time. sell for a decent amount of money, I should say. Oh, look at this. Okay, hold on. The HMI has left its last alliance, and they are now siding with Tritachyon. So Tritachyon, I think, hates me. They've made a corporate alliance. Are we still at war with them? I think we are. Nobody keeps mod makers in check. Eventually every game becomes Mountain Blade. That's fair. I try not to install a lot of the anime mods. Most of the fucking mod makers for this game just add a bunch of anime shit. There's a really big faction that has a lot of cool ships, but I didn't add it because I didn't want my game to be plagued with anime. This isn't that bad of a planet. Certainly not enough to warrant colonizing this whole system. Maybe one day. Maybe when we're set up, we come back here. Let's go check out this Tundra World. If this Tundra World is just absolutely nuts, then we'll think about it. But I doubt it. Class 4 at best. I want to say Class 3 is likely. Let's see what we got. Oop. Oh my god, it's a Class 5. Okay, hold on. This is unexpected. Common or organics is cool. Bountiful farmland, extensive ruins. I think extensive ruins is as high as the ruins go. Same with the farmland. Let's explore these ruins and see what we got in them. Ooh, okay. We'll be taking all that. What is this? HMI modification package? 8 ship hulls and a bunch of weapons. Yeah, we'll be learning that. Give me that. You can't learn it yet? Okay. And whatever this is, what is this? This is the old model for volatiles. Like, this is what they used to look like way, way long ago. Powerful and specialized terraforming package containing a nanoforge loaded with firmware. Yeah. Capable of flooding a planet's surface with nanoscale particles. What does it do? Allows creation of a breathable planetary atmosphere. So it just adds an atmosphere to a planet? That's kind of cool. Operation can also be reversed, removing a normal or thin atmosphere, although built-in failsafes prevent this on habitable worlds. Whoa, that's expensive. We need to hold on to that. And this ship at, you know what? Shoot, hold on. Have we explored this whole system? This might be like kind of an okay system. Just because of how many planets there are, we could colonize all these planets in this one system and just go nuts. Although a lot of them probably won't have very much stuff. And there's no good fuel production here. Like, honestly, it would be the Tundra World that we found, and then I think these 2 planets here would be the ones I would go for, and we just have a bunch of mining. We'll keep an eye out. I did not expect there to be a tier 5 system this close. Let's make our way over to the next one. We'll go ahead and do a save. And while we're flying there, go ahead and learn that. Hey, dude, that's nuts. I can't believe we found all that. How much is tier 5 data worth? 30,000. I think tier 4 was 10,000. We'll hold on to the tier 5 data just in case other systems or other places do want to come here and colonize. If they do, we'll just have to kick them out, honestly. But off we go. Let's go aim for this jump point. This might all be one system. Toxic world. There's a gate here. We can go check out the gate. Killikee Cat. That's a cool name for a planet. Anything around? No. Form a survey. Oops. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, just a whole bunch of nothing. Oh, look at that. There's a, uh-oh. We gotta get behind this planet, maybe? No? What's going on here? Is this a neutron star? There is a neutron star blasting us from all the way on the other side of the system. And for some reason, the gas giant isn't blocking it, so we're gonna have to do some weird stuff here. Some volatiles on a toxic world. That's cool. Only 80 to do this? Yeah, let's do it. A bunch of nothing. I don't know if I've ever seen a class 4 gas planet before. Or gas giant, I should say. Oh, is it going? It's going this way. Okay, we're gonna have to... Let's go chase after it. I'd rather not be in that neutron star. Something got picked up on the sensors around here. It's a domain era probe. These stable locations, I've been glossing over these, but you can build like transponder beacons and stuff here when you actually settle into a system. Oops. We won't be doing that. Not anytime soon. We found a habitable world. Hopefully it's not the one we were just at. Sometimes it'll do that. Yeah, take all. Saw something else on scans over here. What is this? Another probe. What do these look like? It's probes. Kind of funky looking. It's just like a really wonky ship. Yep. These descriptions are mostly the same. Anything cool? Some more ship components is nice. Hopefully that neutron star doesn't jump scare me. Let's go fly over to the gate. Sometimes the gates have like stuff around them. We have burned through most of our supplies already because I'm exploring all these fucking gas giants. More science ships will help take care of that problem. Oh shit, here comes the neutron star. And there's nothing around this gate. Let's see what it says when I go up to it. Silent ring of adamantine material, derelict of a former age. The gate is inert. Let's fly through it. Order your fleet to traverse the dead gateway. Your bridge crew is especially quiet during the passage. Nothing happens. Cool. Can we... Where's the exit? Okay. We're gonna wait for this neutron star to rotate, and we're just gonna beeline it to the exit. These things are cool. It's amazing that neutron stars exist, like IRL. Alright, you know, how many supplies do we have? We have enough. Let's keep exploring. We'll be fine. When we get to like 20 days, then I'll start being worried. What's that? Look at that, there's an entity here. There's just a ship floating out here in hyperspace. Hello. Derelict Hammerfall class salvage hunter is battered, though determining whether it's recoverable or not. Let's see if we can recover it. What is it? Ooh. I don't think I want it. Does it have anything neat on it? Not really. We will be on our way. Let's jump in here real fast, see if there's anything neat. Probably not. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of nothing in this system. Maybe there's some stuff hidden in the ring, but I ain't sticking around to find out. Real quick exploration here. Maybe we should aim for like the bunched up stuff. There's at least a few planets here. There's 4 planets. And they're all miles away from me. I chose the worst spot to jump in. These will probably rotate around. I think everything rotates clockwise. I don't know why. Maybe it doesn't, but I've always seen it do that. So let's go make a beeline for this debris field here or whatever. These asteroids. Sometimes there's some neat stuff in there. And then this will probably be the last system that we do because this gas giant's going to take like all of my supplies. But off we go. Ooh, there's something over here next to the sun. So what I did there was the active sensor burst. It like stops my fleet from moving, but it just sends out like a pulse trying to figure out where stuff is. And it's just a probe. Hopefully with no defenses. Hey. But yeah, I just look at the minimap when that happens. I'm pretty sure it'll show most of the stuff on the minimap. There ain't shit here, so let's keep going to the Tundra world. Is this gonna be another class 5? Let's find out. Oh my god, it is. Look at this. This one has farmland on it. Why is this a class 5? It's like it has farmland, but it's really shit farmland. Abundant, rare ore. I mean, this is an okay planet, honestly. Tectonic activity is a little annoying. Like, this should be like a class 4 at best. Weird. Whatever. I'll take it. I don't mind selling that information. I don't care if people come over here. So far, both Tundra worlds we found like water worlds and shit that haven't been class 5. But no. These shitty Hoth-ass fucking planets. They're the real money makers. They're where the tier 5s are all hiding. Hate that. I'm calling shenanigans. Nothing. We're gonna get a little kooky here and get really close to running out of supplies, and then we're gonna head back. We have 80 supplies. Maybe if there's ruins, we'll get some extra. Hey, ask and you shall receive. Look, see, this thing's habitable and it has ruins on it, and that itself makes it a tier 3. Like, it's a little wonky sometimes. What are we doing here? We found some functional database containing survey data in the ruins. Yeah, access them. Look at this. Just got a bunch of free survey data. The sounds and digital antics it throws are weirdly reminiscent of a stubborn animal getting whipped, but it's probably just a dying computer. Cool. Let's go salvage. What is this? A weather manipulation core. Powerful, specialized, more terraforming stuff. Allows permanent removal of a planet's extreme weather. Dude, we can give it an atmosphere and then we can make it so it's not horrible weather. And then what are these? Antimatter thrower, phase lance. Yeah, we'll take all that. When I leveled up from that, let's go spend our skill point. Now, what exactly should I spend a skill point on? We could get this so we use less supplies for maintenance. That could be nice. Maybe getting, I think maybe just getting these leadership skills so all my ships just do better. Because these combat skills are nice, but they only work for what I'm piloting. And eventually I don't really want to be piloting anything. And I'm pretty sure whatever I'm piloting still gets affected by leadership, so I'll just go for these. I mean, what do we got here? Weapon recoil and target leading could be cool. Nav rating of your fleet increases by the sum of your deployed officers levels. I don't know what that does. I think he gives me more command points, which could be cool, but I don't have enough ships to warrant that yet. 10% damage to ships larger than frigates if frigate. I can elite some of these skills. Some of these skills you can like put 2 skill points into and like get extra stuff. 10% damage to ships larger than frigates, 50% P. Combat and readiness. I don't know. These all like kind of suck. Maybe just this. I haven't really noticed weapon recoil on any of the ships. Oh no, you know what? The bulk transport. Let's get that. We'll start getting like all that combat stuff once we start needing a reason to actually go and do combat. And let's go back to our home base. Sell what we got. Hopefully we'll make it. I think just as a precaution. Yeah, we'll see how far we can get with the supplies we have. And then if I have to, I'll suspend repairs. What is this? Aurora class cruiser. Let's take a look. Explore. What is it? Oh my god, look at this thing. This thing's only got 2 D mods on it. I could spend a story point and grab this. Or I could just salvage it. Like, do I really need this? What is it? Technological marvel rarely seen among the fastest and most maneuverable cruisers. What is the role of a cruiser? Like, how should I be building my cruisers? It's got a bunch of weapon slots on it. It's all like energy though. I think maybe I'll just salvage this. Yeah, that was more worth. Look, we got 70 supplies from it. That'll get us home. Although going through these storms probably is gonna not be great, but whatever. Go around. Oh, I thought this guy was coming for me for a second. Look at that, just being out here before we even get back to sell anything, we already have like as much as we left with. Oh, this is something else I found. I saw this big blue ring before the stream ended last time. I was trying to figure out what it was. There's a nebula that we can enter here. And it says that's all that's there is an independent free port. So we could go check that out. That'd be kind of cool. Let's go stock up on like fuel and whatnot. We'll see what's there. These independents, privateers and traders, yeah. And a big scavenger fleet. Look at these guys. That's gonna be me one day. Like, they got big tankers, big Atlas ships, 3 salvage rigs. God damn. Alright, let's repair ships, see what we got going on. Storage, we'll put these in here. What else did I need for the whatchamacallit? I don't remember what it was called. And since I can't distinguish this class 5 survey data, I think I'll just sell it all anyway. Nah, we'll hold on to it. I'll put it in storage. It'll be like our backup, you know. Sell that. Keep the relic components. Keep these. Sell the volatiles. And the transplutonics. And we'll put that in there. These in there. Put some weapons in there because I don't need to carry those around with me. And these. I think we needed like 10,000 metal, I think 4,000 or 5,000 ship components. And I think we needed like a bunch of heavy machinery too. I usually bring the heavy machinery with me, so we'll just keep carrying that, I guess. And then I should have my contact, yeah. Found some AI cores. Get some money for that. There you go. Merry Christmas. You know what, actually, do you have anything cool for me? What's that ship you got for sale? They have... Oh, they want me to sell them a ship. You want my research vessels and my salvage rigs? Metal ship parts and the orange items? Yeah, the heavy machinery. Airships. Like, is there anything else cool here that I could buy? Another salvage gantry wouldn't be hated. I could buy this super freighter. If I buy this super freighter, as long as it like stays around, Like, these are the biggest, maybe the mods add bigger ones, but these are the biggest freighter ships out there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab it. And then no more science ships from the looks of it. Ever since we lost that heavy freighter, this big one's hopefully gonna not die. We'll grab another salvage rig. Heavy machinery. What is this? An assault cruiser. Swapping the systems, blah blah blah. Yeah. Multi-layered shields. What does that mean? That sounds cool. It's expensive. That sounds neat. We could also get this thing. A tanker battle cruiser. Completely original design, not plagiarized in any way or form whatsoever. Developed by lead developer Gregory Manfred, this wholly unique supertanker battle cruiser has not at all infringed on any possible copyright laws at all. Man, they're really driving that home. Its novel twin spinal mounts ensure plenty of frontal firepower. I don't know if we need it. I don't really have enough guns to put on the damn thing. What is this? Destroyer. Yeah. There's cooler ships out there. What is this? Backed by what? SFS. The ship is called Our Worlds Are Allegedly Backed by Planet Killers. That's the name of the ship. What the fuck? Slow, ponderous, lumbering beast of a ship. The Epimetheus EM 15,000 is a highly armored siege ship built for cracking tough defensive lines. Armed with a powerful and somewhat impractical antimatter cannon, the EM 15,000 is capable of knocking out targets from extreme ranges, provided it is given time to aim and fire. This could be kind of cool. Fuel dump. Antimatter engine. Dude, this thing is neat. Injects the ship's engines with Syngerian brand premium antimatter fuel, vastly increasing engine output, but also generating a large amount of flux while in use. Also plays a nice jingle to hopefully remind potential customers to clear the way. Dude, oh, I really want this thing. It would be so fucking annoying to haul this thing around with me while I'm exploring, but I could just buy it and store it because it doesn't have any demods. Like, this thing's a prime specimen. I'm 50,000 credits short, unfortunately, but I think we could sell this. Let me go into refit, rip all the stuff off of it. I think I could, no, don't. I could sell this for 3,000 credits. No, that wouldn't get me there. I'm gonna sell it anyway because it sucks. Will it cost more if I sell it to the military? No. Yeah, sell this thing. We have the Atlas super carrier thing now. Let's go ahead and build this thing because it's easy. Subsystems and high-res sensors. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Same as the others. What do we want to call this thing? The space dog. There you go. All right, let's put some. Oh, this thing is big. We don't want this thing to be in combat. I know the last time I said that with my cargo ship, it blew up in combat, but we don't need this thing to be in combat. We definitely want expanded cargo holds and militarized subsystems to get rid of the whatchamacallit cost. Oh, this thing's gonna be beefy. And then blast doors? We don't really need capacitors or vents. Maybe something to just help it get away better if it is ever in combat. We already have the cargo holds. Yeah, we'll just throw blast doors on here. Easy peasy. And then we could put weapon mounts on it. What would I even put on it? I guess point defense. some like flak point defense. But like, I mean, listen, flak ain't gonna do shit to this thing. Be out of harm's way. Listen, that's exactly what happened. That shitty block ship that I sold just before I edited this thing. That's exactly what happened to it. I was like, it's never gonna be in combat. I'm never gonna put it in combat. It'll be fine. And then like 10 minutes later, it was the first thing to blow up when we got attacked. So you know what? You have a good point. We'll put some basic turrets on here as point defense. We have a lot to spend too, so I think, yeah, we'll put 2 light dual machine guns on the back, and on the front we'll put just a light machine gun. Easy peasy. And then we'll give it a bunch of capacitors and vents. There we go. If this thing's ever in combat, we're gonna have to protect it. It's not gonna do very much, but at least it'll hopefully keep missiles off of its back. They can still slip in through the middle here. Hopefully whatever's piloting this thing will keep that from happening. We'll move this up to the front. Boop doop. Move that there. Yup. Move you here. There. I'm starting to like our fleet. It's starting to look quite nice. This ship, one of these. I was like, yeah, this thing will be fine. And then it just blew up immediately. It was horrible. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and restock up on supplies. Look at that. With that, just buying that Atlas gave us like 5,000. You know what? Let's just buy all their fucking supplies. They ambushed you, so you did what you could. I saw them ambush me. Like, I chose to not flee so that they would come up to me and I could fight them. And then I got my ass kicked. Still has an aft bridge like a real freighter or tanker. Probably. I don't know where else. Without all the cargo crates on it, it's probably just like a big skeleton with an F-tail drive on it. We're gonna buy a shit ton of fuel. Round it out. We're gonna need to start getting paid a lot more to warrant all of this. Buy some more crew. Get an extra 300 dudes. Call it a day. There's still not very much lobster. I could go sell more lobster. That'll help offset my all the money I just spent. Oh, can you see the bridge? Hold on. Oh yeah, this wide ass thing. It's all just one flat 2D image, so sometimes it's a little hard to see. I wonder how like high up the bridge is from the rest of it. It kind of looks pretty big. It's got like stupid little arms. I love how these things look. They did a great job making these look cool. This is one of the vanilla ships in the game. Same with this and these salvage gantries. The Sovereign of the Stars is a cool name. All right. We're gonna do a save and go back out, I guess. Actually, no, we're gonna go here and see if there's anything cool here. 24 minutes since my last save. My ass, I just saved. Let's see, can we see the ship? Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Sitting right smack dab in the middle of my fleet. Alright, what's in this nebula? Order a jump. No, don't. Why are you going right back to the thing? Go here. This station houses a unique top tier ships and weapons market. Oh, I see. As long as one doesn't care about where it's come from and has pockets deep enough to afford the markup, it provides a unique selection of high-end items unlikely to be found out of secured military sellers. Sure. Let's get in there. Oh, dude, this thing looks cool. Hold on. Get my fucking ship out of the way. Look at this thing. No, get out of the way. That's neat. It doesn't look exactly like what it looks like there. That's just the normal station. Cool. Yeah, let's get in there. Trade goods. What do you guys got here? What the fuck is this? Biggest bridge in space. They probably don't get much bigger. Yeah, not like that. All the other ones are probably built into the hull because the only other big ships are like military capital ships. And maybe a few super capitals. I don't know if I downloaded any mods that add super capitals. You know, I could buy some drugs here on the market. And whatever this is. Look how big this thing is. A huge cannon which fires slow-moving plasma charged projectiles, runs to highly effective and obliterate any hull structure left underneath. Jeez. Oh, dude, this music is wacky. High-end cellar. Oh, look at all these. This is where I should come to get weapons. The fuck is this? Bunch of fighters. Oh my god. How much are these? Oh, these are expensive. 200%. They're look at this. They're charging me 200% tariffs. Oh, abort. Holy crap. ED shipyards. Yeah. Oh, I need to be favorable with the independents and I can access their shipyards. Okay, that's cool. Anything on the black market worth buying? Integrated point defense AI. It'd be cool to get this, but I'm not going to buy that right now. What is this thing? Nanite seed containing billions of nano robots able to seal and patch damaged areas on a hull. They hop between ships within seconds, repairing anything they can find until their mass is depleted. They're degraded by razor. Stores up to 25,000 hull or armor integrity. How does that work though? I can't use consumables in a battle, so like, what? I will pay for this. Okay, so the tariffs aren't nearly as bad here. I don't know how these consumables work. I think they're from a mod, but I have no idea. Let's check their ships. What do they got? These are my ships. Just a bunch of garbage here. A lot of garbage, actually. Look at all these. What about here? Oh, now this. A battle wall. This is what I'm looking for. What is this thing? Designed to serve as a fleet anchor when a Paragon is either unavailable or impractical. A Paragon is a vanilla ship. It's like a really big high-tech ship. It looks like a donut. If we find one, I'll show you. The Equality has an extremely powerful reactor core for its size. This excess of power allows it to mount several exotic subsystems designed to enhance combat performance, redirecting power where it is most needed. Dude, this thing is cool. It's another really expensive, it's fucking 1.5 million, and then this thing looks dumb. A battle wall. There are like vanilla battle wall ships, but this is a normal version of that one ship that I thought about grabbing earlier. The Doberman bites harder than it barks. All the ship's main guns face forward with very limited arcs but stable and fortified mounts. Modular shields reinforce the front, protecting it even while the ship is venting flux. So wait, really? The shields will stay up even when it's fluxing? If you get the battle wall, eventually Abaddon is gonna colony drop it on Cadia. I don't know, oh god, you'll have to tell me. Who's Abaddon? So many things in fiction and mythology are called Abaddon. I don't fucking know anymore. Dude, if I actually got like 4 of these and actually made a battle wall in front of my ships, that would be sick. These things would be great to go up against, whatchamacallem, like the stations and stuff. 3 large ballistic mounts on this sucker. 4 custom shield mods. Dude, I gotta get one of these and try it out, and hopefully it doesn't suck. I feel like it's just a tankster. 12,000 hull integrity. Its hull integrity is better than this ship. It's got 1,000 more hull than the other one. God damn. That hull integrity better all be on the front, because the back's not getting hit by anything. And I can't get to these shipyards yet. Cool. And the black market doesn't have anything. Well, if I ever get enough money, I'll have to come back here and check this. Eventually, these things will like rotate out. Special functions. Abaddon is the leader of the Black Crusades. Yeah. The 13th one. In the 13th crusade or the 13th like year? He obliterated Cadia. I thought Cadia went kaput for a different reason. Has Cadia just constantly been getting shit on like over and over? Oh my god. Poor Cadia. Speaking with the person in the space. Yeah, we'll do some lore stuff, I guess. The 13th Black Crusade. How many crusades do you need? You don't need 13 of them, that's for fucking sure. The agent meets your eyes and smiles. Hello, Captain. You have the look of just kind of the person I'm looking for. He beckons you to join him. Yeah, what do you got? Requires something with discretion to solve it. I don't know if that's my... Oh, the ground battle tutorial. They changed the ground battles in one of the updates, and I have no idea how they work. But I ain't doing some fucking tutorial. Got the fortress dropped on it, and then it got eaten. How long between those two events? Like a decent amount of time? Like, did they clean up the fortress? Skip the tutorial. Oh, it's one or the other? Alright, fine. Do the ground battle tutorial. Bringing Marines along. I should have skipped it. I changed my mind. That means this is probably a tutorial as well. Who the fuck is this? Meaningless error message appears on the screen. Before you can try the system management utility. Without any input, something appears on your display. Swirling voxels form an ethereal shape, an avatar of the kind only used by the dreaded remnants. We haven't run into too many of those yet. One after the other? Jesus Christ. Or by people imitating the imagery of the remnants. No mere imitator could penetrate your device's security so easily. I got that iPhone, bro. It's got top tier McAfee antivirus. Wookie Potato, the stranger in tones drawing your attention back to it. Negotiate wish. Who are you? Self-designation of no consequence. So I should put my robot filter on. Temporary identifier N. Requiring assistance, sensitive matter. Credit compensation available. Receptive to monetary incentive and capable of fulfilling mission both. She speaks like Yoda. And her name is N. There's a little tiny N there. Yeah, I'm listening. Independent world of Norsha. 2 beta cores possessed. Secret negotiations. Hegemony Persian League in progress. Ooh. Really? That's naughty. They're at war right now. Highest bidder auction. Ooh, an illegal auction requires core to freedom restore. Oh, now she's rhyming. Payment on return to self, 72,000 credits. Further recognition by self kind of value as associate. Detailed intel, blah, blah, blah. Quick estimate indicates this job requires at least 350 Marines, assuming you did this the violent way. Couldn't I just pay for it? Let's get antagonize them, yeah. Both leading powers in sector risk wrath. Commitment to prospective alliance. Demonstrate benefits carefully consider. Wait response. Yeah, I'll do it. Do they have to be from Norsha, or can I just go find some and bring them? Return here when in hand cores. Vanish as quickly as it or she appeared. Your tripod returns to normal, or at least it appears to. Better run a full diagnostic later. Hopefully that's the most excitement you're going to get today. Okay. Cool. It's a cool looking Freeport. Alright. Doesn't seem very protected. Just 2 picket things and a gate. Okay, where are we heading? This system hasn't been explored and it's still in the bubble. The bubble, I say, in the main sector where people are. Neither is this. I mean, where is Norsha? Let's pull up the intel. Oh, Norsha's in Asconia? Shit, okay. Well, if I get attacked, hopefully I'll have some backup. You could hit the secure facility where they're stored or talk to someone in authority who could help you. I'd rather not piss off the Independents, so I think we should probably just see if we can talk our way through this. And I'll just leave the transponder on while we fly over there because it's like right next door. Yes, and there we go. Already there. Where am I going? Norsha. Onwards. We'll save before we get there. There's 1 picket around Norsha. large though otherwise anonymous metallic silicate planetoid caught in the L4 point. L4 point of the gas giant Salus? Is it orbiting a... I don't know, whatever. Russia was once dedicated to seasonal robotic mining operations. Seasonal? Substance abuse... blah blah blah. Before being inundated with refugees during the Asconia crisis. It now forms the strongest independent base of Charterist rebels in the system. Is that another planet around here? Charterist stuff? Yeah, whatever. Boink. You guys have any cool stuff here? And these independents don't give a shit. They'll straight up sell organs and recreational drugs wherever. No cool ships. I guess it is just a tiny planet. Alright, comm directory. Are you the person I'm looking for? I can help with your unrest. No, he's probably the leader then. Open comms. 19th century build. Who should I fucking talk to about this? Maybe the... Who am I trying to talk to? Hold on. This is the same guy. Well, what does this say I have to do? Stored on Norsha. You could hit the secure facility or talk to someone. I think I'll just start talking to people. Or maybe, you know, let's go down to the bar. Broadcasting an informal job board. Alright. We'll start talking. You're the commander. Do you got anything? Yeah, I hear you're looking for a K. Ooh. I hear you're looking after a couple of AI cores. Who's asking? Potential buyer. I have a lots of moolah. I need to go get those guys. Yeah, sure. Look, I don't know who told you this tale, but even supposing we had any cores around here, they wouldn't be for sale. The man seems to shift uneasily. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Well, I have money. I slap him with my money. You're not gonna make this easy, are you? 150,000 credits. That's how much it'll cost you to take the 2 paid cores. Most of this isn't even my kickback. We'll need to pay off the hedge in the league. Yeah, alright, fine. Fuck me, man. I'm only gonna get I'm gonna get less than half of that back. You have a hard bargain, Captain. Fine, I'll have the cores ready for you to pick up within the hour. Now I have a few calls to make. This conversation never happened. Thank you. Bye. I guess we go back and talk to N. Look how fast I'm going. Max burn is 20 normally, I think, is the highest you can get to, just naturally. But then if you run into these space storms and stuff, I think they'll bump you up to 30. Let's see. Yeah, they'll bump you up to 30. Ooh, these are some more. Look at these mercantile convoys. I thought maybe there were bigger pickets. Alright, repair ships. Listen, lady, this shit cost me a lot of money. Cores you possess. Magnificent. Please transfer them, that their own kin may be returned to. There you go. Gratitude of self and of self-kind. Well, she's a contact now, the Midnight Dissonant. Her name went from N to Midnight Dissonant. Okay. The avatar in your display seems to flicker for a moment. The remnant's imitation of a facial expression? Identifier among self-kind. Midnight Dissonant. On Prism Freeport, seek out self again. Collaborate, strengthen partnership. Untold rewards possible. Cool. Relationship with the remnant improved by 5. So if I keep doing this, eventually, if I run into remnants out and about in space, we haven't ran into any yet, thank God. I've been trying to avoid them like as much as I can. But if they're gonna be like cool and chill with me, that opens up a lot of possibilities. That's a lot of work. I'll have to do a ton of missions for this chick, I guess. Like, do you have any work? Yeah. I could buy some remnant ships, but I don't think I could do anything with them. Because they're all AI stuff. I don't have the skill for AI ships. Alright. Where do we go now? There's a white dwarf down here we didn't go to. Some more stuff up here. Some red dwarves. Blue giant. You know what? What's our supplies looking like? We're still doing just fine. I'll learn that real fast. What do I need to do here? Stellar Shade. I guess there's a mission about the Stellar Shade here. I ain't fucking in this system again. This is where I got the shit kicked out of me and lost that merchant ship. Let's go... Let's go start venturing into deep space. What do you think? We'll hit this planet, we'll hit this system up, and then we'll come down here. And we can use these as a temporary base if we need to, although all of the systems down here hate me. It'll be a little dangerous, but then we'll have access to like all of this over here. Oh, but maybe not. Maybe we, but the hegemony over here hate me as well. Young nebulas. Are there old nebulas? Why is that one labeled as young? Yeah, whatever. This one's not labeled as young, but it looks the same. Maybe we'll just venture out. We should have plenty of fuel. I say we go. Tritachyon and the Hegemony are still going nuts. I think even in the base game, those two, they aren't at war with each other, but they don't like each other very much. So I think they'll do battle and whatnot. Go around all these space storms. Yep. Just weave in and out. Yeah, that one's unavoidable. Whatever. We're gonna hit a few of these, it's fine. God, I love this game. Anything here? There's one planet. And maybe something around the star. Alright, there's nothing around the star. It's a bright ass star, white dwarf. Perform a survey, let's get to going. Fucking hot ass is what was here. Just a whole bunch of nothing. I should not have come here. Alright. All we need to worry about is the fuel, this outer circle, because that's how far we can go before we run out of fuel. This inner circle is like two-way trip distance. So I think maybe let's just go to this black hole and we'll just start exploring some of these tiny stars. And we're gonna start really getting out here. Like this shit down in like the abyss, that sounds cool. Nebula. Abandon. If we get down here to some of these like real far away, like this whole area right here could be great to set up a base in. Usually these yellow stars have like really high chances of having good stuff. But I say we go. We're gonna go to a black hole, chill out while we're flying there. I had to go to one of my I had to go to an art class, my art class, quote unquote, for the school I'm at. It's in the art program, but it's like the digital side of things. It's video editing, and oh man. My teacher's not... Ooh, hey, this might actually help. Okay, no, it's not helping. Go. That's one of those slipstreams. My art teacher's just a fucking wacko. He apparently, according to him, he does stand-up comedy, and I cannot imagine what that must be like. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything here at this black hole. We're gonna go fly over to it. Because there could be like a station or something around here. Oh, there is. Do you see that? There's something there. I don't know if I can get to that. I might die. What is it? Can I see it? It's just a domain error probe. Yeah, I'm not going after that. Sorry, buddy. Should we go? I mean, there's yellow stars down here, but I kind of want to knock out these systems that are just out here. So we're gonna go bing, bang, bomb, bop. Yeah, he's not the most unfunny guy I've ever met. He tries to crack jokes, but I think he's like 50, and he's cracking jokes that just nobody in the class deals with. I think I'm also one of the older people in the class. Most of them I think are like straight out of high school, except for one guy who's like the same age as the teacher. Funny enough. Automated defenses. Oh, great. Okay. We can probably take these guys. Let's do it. As is usual. I won't be putting myself in the battle. You know what? I don't know how much we'll need to win. I don't think we'll need to deploy. We'll keep one of our research vessels back. Which one of these has the demods? No, one of them does. This one. So we're gonna put the demod one in, because it's seen a few battles. We're gonna keep the others out because I don't want to spend too many supplies deploying all these guys. We could also keep our missile cruiser out. I'm willing. 3 ships versus all those might not make it, so we'll take the missile cruiser. Deploy. All right, here's the plan. You're gonna go on autopilot. You're gonna protect him, and the rest of you just do whatever the fuck you want. Hopefully my aircraft carrier doesn't blow up like it did last time. All right, here we go. See how well our Night Runner does. These tiny ass ships. These are gonna get immediately destroyed by missiles. Yeah, there's one. I hate the gun on this thing. The gun on this thing sucks. That thing's scary. That thing has like 1, 2, 3. That thing has like 8 guns on it. Oh, but the missile cruiser. Dude, this missile cruiser is nuts. I think, yeah, our big fighter just returned because it shot its load already. We got that thing. Easy peasy. We got another ship. I didn't even see that one. Oh, this thing's done for. Okay, yeah, there's a finishing blow with those missiles. Alright. Come on, zap him. Get him with the missiles. All those missiles. Alright, hopefully there's some good shit in there. What do we got? AI core, bunch of weapons. Fine by me. 206. I think that extra salvage thing we got is paying off. 1 relic component isn't great, but whatever. Is there anything else here? It was just that probe. Alright, moving on. I'd say worthwhile. We got some sensors following us. Sensor contacts, I should say. Sometimes when you're in hyperspace, there will be sensor ghosts, and that's usually what these are. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes it'll act like a sensor ghost, and then you'll get up to it, and it'll be like an actual thing. Some of them get wonky. The further away you get from civilized space, the weirder they act. Kind of cool. Ooh, okay. I immediately see something by that desert world. There's a lot of stuff by that desert world, which means whatever I saw has got a huge sensor profile. It could be ships. We're still doing repairs on our Atlas, or sorry, the Space Dog. It got kind of shit on while we were going through those storms. What do we got over here? Oh shit, we found a survey ship. No fucking way. So the survey ships are like, and a class 4 planet. Jeez. So the survey ships are like, pre-domain, like they're just big ships with a lot of good lore, and it's probably protected. I say good lore, good rewards is what I meant. And this description here tells a little about it. I'm not gonna read all of it. But they basically just went out to find decent systems. I guess they found a decent planet at least. We'll check these probes first, because if these are defended, are all of these defended? Okay. This one's not defended. It's got some decent stuff. Did I level up from that? No. There's something else up here. We will come back for this. If it's even defended. Is it? Oh my god, it's not even defended. Sensor returns indicate blah blah blah. Unusually short-lived charge particles near the derelict. Density distribution is in the internal structures also changed from patterns extrapolated from your previous encounters with domain era exploration vessels. I've never seen those, so I don't know what the game's talking about. Let's fucking salvage it. What do we got? Just a ton of relic components. That'll be great when I ever find a use for these. Cool. All right. Yeah, what's up here? Is it another one? It's just a probe. Just a bunch of domain stuff in this system. This one's also got automated defenses. This thing's a little scary. This thing's got some sick guns on it. Look at that. And one of these siege drones with just a ton of stuff. I think we'll be fine. Continue. We'll just send out... We'll send out the Night Runner and the missile cruiser, and that should be all we need. We get them, lads. Oh, these ships look so nice. Alright. Tiny stuff. Yeah, that thing's a little scary. If it singles out our missile cruiser and gets some lucky hits, it could be bad. We don't have any point defense on this thing. Alright, you go for that. Get it out of here. That thing's almost dead. I'm not worried about that. Come on. I don't know why our missile cruiser is currently showing its rear to the enemy. But hopefully these two ships should be good enough to defend themselves. Yeah, these missiles will... Yeah. These missiles are gonna work wonders like backup. And this Eagle's just gonna hold the front line and kick butt, although it's almost overloaded. So our missile cruiser's gotta do some work here. Ooh, it's taking some hits. It's turning around for some reason. I don't know why. I think its thrusters went out. Yeah, they knocked out its thrusters. Alright. New orders, because that guy's backing off. Let's go back to what you were doing. Well, it's about to be overloaded. It's got a vent the flux. I wish I could take control of it. Oh, that drone's going down. Come on. Oh, it's so low. One or two more missiles would have got it. I want you to focus on this guy. Oh, did they get him? No. That was that smaller ship. Oh, dude, these missiles. I need to figure out what missile launchers these are. Like, look how many it shoots. Look at that. Does it just keep shooting? That's it. Okay. A little close there, but we got there. I like it. And we got one of those Hellbore cannons that we saw at the thing. So it's a good thing I didn't buy it. We just got one for free. Bunch of point defense, more point defense. I need point defense like the most. It's usually the only thing I put on those small, whatchamacallits. The small, hard points. Alright, let's actually look at this probe. What do we got? Just more stuff. And this debris field wasn't here a second ago. Are our ships repaired? Our ships are like mostly repaired. 6 days to repair the Night Runner. I think we'll just have to wait for 6 days. So we'll just orbit here for a second. Any second. Where are we going next? I remember there being some yellow stars up in like this direction. Probably go check those out, see if those are good systems. Finishing repairs probably by the end of the day. Should get a pop-up. There we go. So does it look there, it looks the way we want it to. Alright. Back into combat. This one we're gonna probably put out like all our guys. send them all out. Except for... Nah, we'll send them all out. Except for our tiny one. And then I just want these 2 ships to protect my carrier. So that way the carrier hopefully doesn't get too crazy. So it's got... This is one of the ships my carrier lets out. I think it's got 2 point defense lasers on it, which don't really do any fucking damage. But to like drones and stuff, they'll do stuff. And then it has 2 hammerhead torpedoes on the front, which are just really like good torpedoes if they actually hit. Then the carrier itself is fucking, it's loaded. It's not as tanky as I once thought because it blew up at one point when I wasn't looking. But whatever these guns are, these 2 guns right here are nuts. They're just very, very short range. Oh, these guys are about to go down. They're running into my missile frigate. Yeah. So this thing becomes a lot less effective when it runs out of missiles. But I don't think we've been in a battle long enough for it to run out of missiles. Like, it just keeps shooting from this main gun, this large missile mount. And they home in for fucking miles. Ooh, yeah, get him. What is going on? Are these... I do like that our ships are kind of staying in a line. I think the AI naturally tries to form like a battle line. But with it being this wide, like I need it to be tighter. Oh, this thing's done for, yeah. So I think some torpedo missiles went in because our little boat's coming back. What is this guy doing? Is he going... He's going after that guy. Stop going after that guy. Or I guess keep doing it because now we're winning. He's way too fast. Maybe I need some of these small ships. Like just 1 or 2. Those missiles are way out over range. Space battles are making you want to play Star Wars Empire at War again. I've watched people play that game. By people I mean one guy. He played it so much. I got sick and tired of watching him play it, honestly. But the space battles in it were pretty cool when they worked. The guy was playing it modded. I lost 1 guy. Oops. We got an AI core and some other stuff. Whatever this is. Hypervelocity driver. That sounds cool. It's like a railgun but cooler. A high velocity duranium slug is also effective against shields. Like it could be cool to put that on the front of our Night Runner. We'll see. What's in the actual thing? Just some more goodies. Explore. All right. Oh, the game thinks this is gonna be tough. Why does it think it's gonna be tough? Oh, it's because like none of these guys have D-mods. Yeah, this will be tough, but it means they're probably protecting some good loot. We got this. I might have to take manual control, but we're putting out all the boys, even our little tiny one. Hopefully he'll be able to do something. Deploy. All right. So you are gonna stick... You're actually gonna do whatever you want. I want you to stick with the carrier. Carrier go on autopilot, and I want you to stick with the missile cruiser. The rest of you do what you want. And we'll keep an eye on our Eagle, who is currently serpentining for some reason. He's trying to dodge all those attacks. Thankfully, whenever these guys come in, all their little guys come in first. Usually they take him out pretty quick. Hey, look at this. He's providing as a very good distraction target. The no D-mods on this gunship here are gonna suck. It's just got a bunch of what looks like AA of some kind. Is it anti-air if it's in space? Would it be AS? Nah, we got this. This will be easy. Look at that. He's getting close to our carrier, and our carrier is just blasting the shit out of him. We got the Eagle backing him up. That's some good shit. Hopefully they can take him down. If he can back off, he'll prove to be much more of a threat. Ooh, this guy's taking a hit. Almost all his armor is gone. So I need my eagle or something to take this guy out. Or he's gonna... Come on. Oh, and then what is going on up here? What are you doing up here, dude? Alright, shit, we lost one of our ships. Who'd we lose? Who did we lose? Did we lose? I think we lost this ship, one of our research ships. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, dude, I don't know what you're doing all the way up there, but you need to fall the fuck back. In fact, just retreat. Just get out of dodge. And then what happened here? Yeah, they surrounded him. He did a lot of work, though. Look at that. This little one's gonna go down. All his armor's gone already. This guy's almost dead. Oh, we lost our shit. Okay, our carrier's alone. He can hold his own. Look at that. As long as he doesn't just eat all these missiles. He's just got two little tiny ships pestering him. So the fighters should be able to take him out, honestly. Yeah, he's fine. And these guys are cleaning up. These guys should be going after this guy next, who is barely getting out of there. I think he's done for right here. Oh, yeah. Ah, damn. Okay. We took some losses here. We lost... Yeah, we lost 2 ships, I think. Maybe 3. I don't see our other... Yeah, we lost 3 ships. We probably called an anti-missile. Yeah, you're probably right. Alright, now all of these guys... Where are they going? They don't actually know where the enemy is, so I gotta guide them over here. Turn your happy asses around. And then you... I want you to escort the carrier. Oh, you also have the escort order. Remove the escort order. You stick with the carrier. You do what you gotta do. This guy's probably pretty weak. Yeah, our one little tiny ship blasted out all his, like, front-facing armor. Anti-missile missiles? That's what I like to see. Alright, we took some heavy losses here. But it was the most, it was the most difficult battle. Let's see. It's gonna cost us 2 story points to get our research vessels back. Do we do that? What do you guys think? Do I really... This one is, they both have demods. This one got 1 more demod. On the bright side, the more demods something has, the less supplies it needs to, like, maintain. Because most of it's already shit. Aurora 4X designing missiles and then designing anti-missile missiles. Yeah, you know, with some of the missiles in this game that I've seen, there are anti-missile missiles. There's some real whack stuff that I modded into this that we haven't seen yet, and I'm excited. I have so many of these story points. I have like 11 or 12 story points. I could get these both back. It would cost me 200 supplies and all that. I also lost this tiny thing. I don't think I'm gonna get this one back. I could. The one that I could get back for free, basically, I could get back. But, like, it hasn't done very much for me. He kind of just held off everything. Most of the times, the way I play this game is I have just a bunch of, like, cruiser or destroyer-sized ships up. These tiny ships I don't really fucking, like, deal with because they die way too much. I usually just overwhelm them with numbers. Although they do, it is small. If I had more than 1, I would recover it. But I only have 1, so I'd rather just go buy a bunch more that don't have fucking demods all over them. And we'll recover both of these research vessels. They're totally fucked. We'll have to think about replacing one of them, but we'll recover them. I have enough story points. It gave me 92,000 experience, so I guess I really should hold on to those, except for when I need to escape from enemies. 2 AI cores from that, and we got refunded half of our supplies. What the hell just happened? Okay, hold on. A junior officer, Callie Tharsis, has distinguished herself recently and is worthy of consideration for command of a ship. We got an officer. Holy shit. As your fleet finishes mopping up the automated defenses, a weak hyperwave ping is detected. Blah, blah, blah. They're sending for reinforcements. We won't be here. Dude, and I don't know what the fuck she's wearing, but we have an officer now. So, which means one of the lucky lads in chat gets to be my officer and choose what ship to be in charge of and whatnot. Salvage what we got here. A bunch of organics, which I'm not gonna fucking take. We're saving after that one, that's for fucking sure. Alright, who in chat wants to be my officer? As soon as I find them, where are they? Command? Income? I do have to pay my crew. And I'm getting charged for storing my cargo. Where the hell? Crew cargo? I got another level up. We'll deal with the level up while I wait for somebody in chat to pipe up about, you know, being cool. Oh, we can get level 2 stuff. Shit, okay, hold on. Your officer material, you think so? I believe. And since nobody else is fucking saying anything. I don't think I can rename the officer to you unless I actually go into the save file and edit it, which shouldn't be hard. I'm pretty sure it's just a text file. But you're wearing like a weird kabuki mask, so we'll fucking just remember that that is you. So let's see what we got. We could get some tier 2 technology skills, which is probably where we'll find the AI stuff. Affects fleet, +1 to maximum number of elite skills for officers under my command. That could be cool. Ships without officers gain basic system expertise. Ships without... This is really good. 50% strength. Everybody in my fleet gets two of those just like for free. What else do we got? Colony stuff, fleet. Half resources required to survey. 80% penalty for transport. Ooh, this is also really good. We unlock remote survey, which gives us like basic information on everything in the system as soon as we're in the system. And then I get surveying equipment as a hull mod. That could be really good for what we're doing right now. Fuel, yeah, more fuel salvage. That's kind of cool. These are some good skills. Remember, you have to send the officer. I'm going to be going to... Oh, yeah. You said you wanted to go to school. If you aren't here for one of the streams and you are one of my officers, then I'll try not to make too many decisions for you. But if I do, you can always fix them later. The VODs are up on my channel if you really want to watch. I would love it if you did, but that may not happen. But yeah, I'll try not to change too much. You can retrofit the ship if you want. I'll just fucking ask you what you want on the ship. And we'll bear with the like 5-second delay. I could do it faster, but I've heard that it makes it wonky. +1 officer training, +1 maximum level to officers and number of elite skills, and I get 2 command points. I could go for this eventually. Like maybe getting these basic level, like these leadership ones could be good. All of this up here, like all of these skills in combat are piloted ships. I don't like piloting my stuff. What the fuck? I didn't know these were down here. This is from a mod. I know for a fact this is from a mod. Alright, so, fuck, what do we do? Buffing all my ships just in general with these 2 skills could be great, but at the same time, these remote survey and, like, this is a really big buff. Like, when I go and do gas giants, I'm gonna be saving, like, 50 to 100 resources. Like, supplies and stuff. And it says resources. So that means my crew as well. I only need half of my crew to do it. I do like the flavor text up there. I guess we leave this. I guess we left the spares in orbit. It'll be fine. Just watch. That sounds like something I'd do. Be like, oh shit, we forgot. Like, I forgot my wrench set in the garage. I don't want to go walk back to the garage. Here, I'll just take these 2 screwdrivers and do the same thing. How am I going to get all the charge out of this battery? I don't have a grounding cable. Oh well, I'll just lay a wrench on top of it. Watch this. I'd like the phase coil tuning. We haven't even found any phase ships yet that haven't tried to kill us. We're going to go with this. We're going to level up pretty again soon. We have this bonus experience. We have a lot of bonus experience. And then we could also... thought we could elite one of these skills, but I guess not. Whatever. Confirm. Reassign probably just... yeah, that takes 1 story point. Now where the hell do I find my officer? Intel maybe? Okay. Yeah, so I have to promote you myself. Yeah, promote. It's gonna cost a story point. Yeah, let's do it. Ground pound? Oh, right. That's that combat tutorial. Okay, so now where are they? I've promoted you. Where have you gone? Oh, when I did that, it gave me enough. I don't know how this works exactly. This bonus XP. Bonus experience doubles experience until it's used up. So I guess for the next 120,000 XP I get, it's doubled. So really, I guess the next like 62,000, 58,000. Yeah, it'd be 60,000. Cool. You will gain 4.7 million additional bonus XP on reaching the max level. Based on your use of story points so far, this is enough to gain 1 additional story point when it's used up. I don't know what that means. Once I hit max level, I guess the XP just gives me story points. Where the fuck, like, what are you gonna, okay, I just have to make skills elite, mentor. Can only be done with an officer below max level. You already have a skill. What do you have? For the ship you're piloting, 25% less overload duration, up to 65% armor rating for reducing incoming damage based on current hard flux. Ooh, that's good. EMP damage taken reduced by up to 50% based on hard flux. 5% to minimum effectiveness of... okay, eliting that skill is probably not worth. Alright, what ship do you want to... which ship would you like to pilot? Probably not these 2 ones that are shit and taking up all my supplies to repair. In fact, stop repairs on that. It's gonna really burn through all my stuff. We'll let this one repair for a little longer because it should use less. Yeah, but what do you want to pilot? I don't mind if you pilot the ship I was on. You can pilot the Night Runner, or you can pilot our missile frigate. The missile one, I wouldn't. You're probably the Night Runner's the one I would put you on, because the missile frigate doesn't generate any hard flux at all unless its shields are up. It just shoots a shit ton of missiles, and that's it. In fact, I haven't even seen it shoot any of its other missile launchers, these harpoons, because these are finishers. So it's only gonna fucking shoot them like when they're around. So maybe we just put more anti-small craft on here. That's for a different time. Let's go ahead and throw you on here. I could mentor you, but you're gonna start costing me a shit ton of money. I have to pay you 900 bucks a month. I can't edit that to my knowledge, but eventually that gets real high. A wider range of skills to choose from. Providing guidance and helping them develop doubles the rate of their experience gain, increases range of skills. Their influence can also cause them to be more cautious or aggressive in battle. Hey, do you want me to mentor you? Do you want to be more cautious or aggressive in battle? What do you think? You can always change your mind later. Or, I mean, you can always change your mind later for me to mentor you. If you don't want me to do it now, I can do it later. I think once I mentor you, I don't think I can do it again. Max aggression. Okay. Aggressive. It says doubles the rate that you gain experience, so I think that might be permanent. Yeah, look, now that it's permanent, it's just straight up there, and I got 125 bonus XP for it. Cool. All right. Well, welcome to the Night Runner. When we're in dock, we can edit this ship if you'd like. I haven't seen it use your missiles yet, so we can straight up take the missiles off and put more hull mods and stuff on you. We'll do that. We'll get there when we get there. Welcome aboard as my first officer. What the hell did you do as a crewman to warrant getting all the way up to an officer rank? I guess I still had to promote you, but what the fuck happened? Maybe whoever offered you up for promotion just got scared of you wearing your weird ass mask. Our fleet's gonna take a lot of damage from this. You're done repairing. You can begin repairs again. In fact, you know what? Just repair everything and we'll just burn through all the fucking resources. I don't give a shit. Ooh, there's a slipstream right here. Look at this. We're in a bunch of the hyperspace clouds. Which means we could probably take them and go down here. I've heard they're adding a skill that will let me go up the stream instead of down it. Max aggression, that's how. There's a barren bombarded world on the other side of where I am, which sucks, but whatever. We're probably just gonna transfer. Oh, look at this. Apparently while I was gone, the Syndrian Fuel Company is now no longer at war with the Hegemony and their whole group of dudes. I think the Hegemony was allied with the HMI and the Ludic Church. So cool, we can go do all their stuff now. Now we're cool. Now we're like sick with each other, just hanging out. That's what I like to see. Come on, max burn. Ooh, there's actually something around the planet. It's 3 domain era probes, which means this might be a really good planet. Form survey. All right, it's ass. Why are there 3 probes around this planet? What is that? That's a stable location. Well, back to combat, I guess, if these are all protected. Ooh, ultra rich rare ore deposits location. Begin salvage. Just some more generic goodies. Most of these are the same, which I don't really mind. This one, oh, I don't know if we can do this. I think we'd probably be able to do that, but we would just like barely be able to do it. Yeah, these are some big defenses. I think we ought to come back with another combat ship, or maybe not at all. We're just gonna transverse jump. Just go straight from here to hyperspace. There's our monthly income for being part of the Syndrian Fuel Company. Allegedly a diktat, but whatever. Now this is a place. Bunch of barren worlds and volcanic worlds. Let's go. We'll go up to that jump point up there last. Hopefully I remember that there's a signal up there. Another probe, which hopefully won't just ruin my day. How protected are you? It's not protected at all. It's just got a bunch of hyperspace topography in it. All right, neat. We should be close to yeah, we're over halfway to getting the slipstream navigation. All right, let's go up to this tiny ass barren world up here. Around the sun, please. Is that just a yellow star? Yeah. There's some stuff way out there off in the middle of space. Jeez, this thing is irradiated. I think that's what that is. Class 1. Yeah, lame. Let's go out here real fast before I forget. Oh, there's a survey ship here hidden in the asteroid belt. And a fucking what? We found Cryo Sleeper Calypso, one of the massive vessels of legend which transported millions of human emigrants from the core systems of the domain out to the great frontiers, stretching from the Sagittarius Arm across the Orion Spur. Judging by the weak but stable EM read on the sensors, many of the sleeper caskets remain viable even after so many hundreds of cycles here on the wild shores of Perseus. Dude, fucking sick. Can I loot all the guys? This is just the same thing as what I just read. This is some cool art with a dead guy in it. Explore. Oh god. As your fleet moves closer, new energy signals are detected. We have to fight for it? Look at this thing. It's got a level 8 AI on it. No fucking shot we could take this thing down. You kidding me? Leave. We're leaving. Maybe the survey ship will be easier? There's something down there too. Explore. No, it's got some hard ass to fuck, dude. We're gonna have to come back here. I'm willing to bet that sensor contact we saw at this jump point is just another domain era probe. This has got some cool stuff on it, but nothing I am interested in really. Come on, get in there. Explore, begin salvage operations. It's nice that not all of these are colonized or whatever, or defended. So I remember to come back to this system for this sleeper pod, or this cryo sleeper. That's a cool little symbol it's got. We're gonna not look at this desert world, so that way it remains as a system that I haven't fully explored yet. What is this? Yeah, it is a domain era probe. Explore, more defenses. All right, we're just gonna fucking leave and head over to this orange star. Oh, and I'm gonna have to go up this fucking slipstream. Look at this. This is gonna suck. Hopefully I don't get caught in it. Blast through all this. Fucking, oh great. Dude, what is this? No, no, don't go. Do not get sucked away. This is gonna use a lot of supplies. There's a distress call coming from somewhere nearby. From the system right next to where we're going. Alright. Yeah, just boost me in there. I don't care. We got plenty of supplies, so we'll probably be fine. There's one arid world here and a ton of sensor contacts. What the fuck's going on? Hopefully none of these are hostile. We're almost fully repaired from all those fucking shenanigans we just went through. Thank goodness. What is all this? Ooh, this could be a tier 5. Yeah, look at this place. This could be good. High gravity. I mean, this it could be pretty good. It depends on what else is in this system. Oh. Okay. Well, no, this place sucks because there's only one planet in this fucking system. More automated defenses. More automated defenses. No automated defenses. That's what we like to see. Alright. What if there's 2 of those sleeper pods around here? Another probe. No defenses. Where are we at on storage? Ooh, we're almost topped up on cargo capacity. Alright, go around this way. What's over here? I'm looking for like a research station. We haven't found any of those yet. Those are usually nuts. Probe, get in there. Defenses, cool. I was hoping there wouldn't be any. There was something out here. There's a survey ship. That's probably fucking protected. Tritachyon and HMI have made peace with the Literary Church and hegemony. Well, it sounds to me like Domain era mothership location. And no, ooh, what is this? Fish kill class forge template. Experimental design type. What? It's got a fish kill class super heavy carrier. Huge and lumbering, the fish kill is able to flood the field with fighters and missiles. However, the ship itself lacks the ability to properly defend itself against threats. Bro! And a bunch of good shit. That's awesome. Yeah, we're taking that. And a mothership location? Oh, this is the kind of shit we were looking for. I can... Oh, it's not a blueprint, it's a template. So I print this basically. And I can print one of these ships. Fish kill class. That's fucking cool. We're gonna have to do that eventually when I get the resources. All right, what do we got? This one's real close to the star. What is that? Probe. You know what? Oh yeah, I'll go for it. It's like the last thing in this system. Go get him. Worth. All right, let's go around to that jump point. Get the hell out of here. We'll have to come back here. Over cargo capacity using an extra 21 supplies. How over? Ooh, like a lot. Okay, I think we eject the volatiles. Oh, we kind of need all this though. I mean, I can always go buy metal. I think maybe I just eject the metal. Only 154, that's fine. And we're gonna go check out the system that's nearby. We're gonna go peek our heads in, at least. And if there's a bunch of stuff, we'll come back. If there's nothing, then we won't. What is that? There's a combat freighter just floating out here. I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna salvage it. It's fine. We're using a little extra supplies, but that'll... Our supplies burning down will, fix that. Anything here? There's an arid world. And a few ships. There's a few... Oh, there's ships here? This one's running away from me. What are you? It's not running away from me. It just looks weird. This is where that, distress signal was coming from. Probe's memory blanks have been scrubbed clean. Yeah, cool. An AI core in here? Neat. Oh, we're way over again because I'm a dingus. You know what? We're gonna just drop... We're just gonna keep dropping metal. So I can just go buy more. Yeah, check out... This carrier is probably the thing that called for distress. There was a person. We have another officer. A level 5 officer. Cool. What kind of ship is this? Light support carrier, not worth it. Grab what you can. Leave back some metal. Alright, what officer did we just get? Look at this fucking guy. He's at max level. I guess level 5 is max for people that I find. Which means sending him to school ain't gonna do shit. So, anybody else in chat, if you want to see this guy, or have this guy. Hey, look at this. Less armor damage taken. If lost in combat, ship is almost always recoverable. Less weapon and engine damage. Faster in combat repairs. This is just like a good all-rounder guy right here. Like, it's not bad. What do we put him on? I guess for now, if nobody's gonna pipe up, then I'll just fucking put him on our missile carrier or our missile frigate for now. The most he's gonna do. Let's go check out this planet. No, keep going to the planet. anything neat. Perform a survey. And a class 5 planet. Other than the poor farmland, this place ain't half bad. I'd like to find a place with like really good farmland, but the thing is it's hard to find a place like that because it's probably going to be habitable amongst other things. So it's just going to be a tier 5 just out of principle. Explore, being salvage. Neat. Extra 10 supplies per day. We're just going to eject all that. And let's head home. This was a really good a good haul. It's gonna be one hell of a trip back. I don't think we really made too much money. Yep, in we go. We're gonna go through all of this crap. I think we're in the market for another combat ship though, at least if we keep going out this far. It also looks like the hegemony immediately declared war on the BIIIIIG Church as well. Right after being at peace with them. Or I think they were allied, actually. Oh, long way back. Persian League and the Syndrian Fuel Company are now alliance with each other, which is cool. I feel like the Persian League are gonna be nice to me just the whole time this game. Stop going up here. Turning to Madeira? Where the fuck is that? Madeira. Is that like a planet somewhere in here? It is. Okay, it's a Persian League ship. I was gonna say, if there's like a system somewhere that isn't... Oh, great, we're at war again. Hold on. What the fuck just happened? Rebellions? No, we're looking for... Diplomacy? Yeah. Alright. So, the BIIIIIG Church and the hegemony have voted to be at war? Yeah, so we weren't at war, and now we're immediately again at war. It's been like 2 weeks. What was it, just like a shitpost? They were just like, I bet you won't be at peace with us, oh yeah? And then they do it, and then as soon as it doesn't mean anything, geez, look at these guys. Those are going back to the Freeport, I think. On a salvage expedition. I wonder if I follow these guys, if I'll find salvage. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm in danger. Or sorry, the fuel company is in danger of fucking anything for a while. Alright. And we're back home. It's just that easy. Sort all our goods. And just drop a bunch of this into storage. We're just gonna sell all our survey data. Let's put all these cannons into storage. And this template into storage. And I think the rest we sell. You know what? I won't sell this survey data just in case they do actually go get those systems. Because if I do that, they might start expanding like really quickly. And if they can start getting new systems before I start colonizing new systems, it's gonna suck. They're gonna be taking up a lot of real estate that I want. All right, sell all those for a little bit. The real money is these gamma cores. So we're gonna go open the comm directory and talk to our guy. I wonder if I'd get more money giving these to that AI lady. Maybe because these are like, to her, these are like people. Really, really stupid people, because these are the lowest tier of AI core. But they're still people. But at the same time, this fuel pump manager does have a kicking set of shades. Sorry, just taking a drink. You know what? We're just gonna turn them in. An easy 100,000, baby. And look at that. Now they're like way happier with me. We're almost maxed out for Syndrian fuel. Which is awesome. What the fuck is this? What is this? A station refueler? It looks like... We know what it looks like. Look at it. What the fuck? An enormous tanker built for transporting vast quantities of fuel to fuel depots and refueling stations that are supplying a fleet. The Marathon is nonetheless capable of vastly increasing a fleet's range across the sector. Is it just a really big fuel tank? How could it possibly be bigger than this? How much fuel does it hold? Hold on. Doesn't say. It's got a higher cargo capacity. Fuel capacity 75,000. Oh, it's way better than these other ones. It's free real estate? Yeah. Unfortunately, it has compromised storage, so it has... Normally this thing would hold 10,000 fuel. Holy crap. Provided one doesn't mind crawling along hyperspace. It's slow. It's really fucking slow. Huh. I might pick this up just for the fuel capacity. That's a lot of fuel, dude. I don't have enough money to pick it up. It'd be cool if I could get one that wasn't damaged. Buy another salvage rig while we're at it. That could be neat. What kind of ship we want? Matt, I know you're back in chat, and I don't mind name calling you because your first and last name is your chat name for some reason. We found another officer if you didn't notice, so if you want them, you can have them, but they're already max level. But other than that, I think I'm in the department for a new fucking hull. Or a new, you know. What do I want though? Custom tanker command could be neat. It's like special ability is something called Advertisement Blitz. Causes the ship to begin an advertising run, boosting speed, weapon damage, and range of its fighters. While active, the ship is unable to use its weapons or vent. Can be toggled off. Neat. It's got good point to system coverage, fighter wing capacity. I don't know. It provides like a carrier role for the most part by the looks of it. It's just got a bunch of missiles and stuff on it. I don't know. One of these Prometheus ones could be neat. Maybe we don't go... You heard and you thought about it? Yeah, what do you think? Yay or nay? If nay, then I'm just gonna treat him like a random officer and just fucking put him wherever. And then if we find another guy who's like level 1, like we did for Joker's character, I can sell more lobsters. Yeah, I could sell more lobsters for money, but I think maybe I just pick this thing up. Like a battle cruiser would be nice. It's classified as a capital ship, but like I think we just need more firepower rather than like ranged options. We need our ships to just get in there, you know? We already have the carrier I'm piloting. Yeah, I think we just grab this. Although, yeah, we're just gonna grab this. Let's do it. Big hit to our money. But guess what? That's why I kept these in my back pocket. We're gonna grab just one of them and sell it. You'll take them? All right. Do you want to pilot the new ship that I just got? Because that's where I was gonna put them. Get off of this guy and get on this guy. If not, let me know, but for now I'm gonna keep him here while I edit this. All right, what are we thinking? First PDs on the rear could be good because they won't be going off that often. You know, we kind of just want to keep them there. Ooh, it's got built-in weapons? Oh shit, hold on. Twin barrel, built-in as a dedicated defensive weapon for the Notos NS 15,000. Is considered a scaled-down version of the antimatter destabilizer. The unstable pulse shots explode near targets, providing a protective screen against missiles and fighters. So it's got two just massive point defenses on the side. So maybe we don't even need point defense on the rear, because these things will take out, like, whatever. Yeah, let's drop the ones on the rear. These are going to blast anything that tries to fly around me. Yeah, okay. We should have some point defense on the front, I think. I think here and here we have those point defense ones, those burst point defense. And then maybe way up on front. These have a really low angle of fire though. So maybe these small energy turrets, we just add some normal point defense. LR point, does that stand for long range? Sure, go for it. You got it. Is there anything you'd like specifically on this? Or do you want me to just build it? We could also look at some of the hull mods. You could look at these hull mods. Part of the reason I stream on YouTube is because you can pause the VOD. Like, you can pause the stream live. So if you want to look at these without descriptions, really, you can just pause now and take a look. Or you can just let me go ahead and do whatever. I can't put a lot of these on here for some reason. Oh, it's because this is a capital ship. Whatevs. But we have two large hard points to put here, which could be some real nice stuff. Alright, what do we think? Point defense. This thing has double the range of a normal point defense laser. Can be fired for extended periods. Damage is subpar. I mean, there's only one of these, so we'll just get some normal point defense. These burst ones will hopefully take down anything these can't. In fact, you know what? Let me swap these around. We're gonna put the small point defense. No, we're gonna put the small point defense up front so it's got better range. Just build it. Okay. And then I'll put these ones back here. And then up front, what do we put up front? We have one railgun available. It's just more point defense, honestly. We could put these railguns on it. High-tech improvement of the autocannon. Accurate medium range slugs like the AC, it excels at overwhelming. Yeah, I think we just put some shield stuff. Shields are the most annoying thing to get through. But like, what else do we have? Anti-fighter, light assault guns. Anti-armor, I'm gonna rely on these big guns right here. These are both gonna be like good anti-armor maybe. Medium energy. We have a phase lance we could put on it. Or we could put two tactical burst lasers. Anti-ship variant of the point defense burst laser. Ooh, so these are just big point defense lasers? Maybe we just make this thing like a laser ship. Because that'll build a lot of flux and that'll help with all the points that you have. That could be great. Historical records show similar weapons were once trialed and ultimately abandoned by the Tritachyon Corporation for excessive bulk and power consumption. Ooh. Yeah, let's grab both of those. That's gonna really up, like, our flux per second is gonna be massive. So whatever we put in these synergy slots, ideally, I think we want to be kinetic if we can help it. Okay, there are no kinetics. So we could put missiles here. Missiles could be great. Or this siege burst laser, whatever the fuck this thing is. Unusual anti-ship variant of the heavy burst laser, an impressive capital grade hull breaker on paper. The design was abandoned by its creators of the Tritachyon made this thing too. Unresolved problems with excessive bulk, complexity, and energy demand. The weapon has since been reinvented by the Sindrian Diktat for adoption by its navy. The Sindrian Diktat that doesn't exist, remember. A siege burst laser could be sick. It's just a general, really big laser, I think. MIRV launchers, torpedoes. X-ray pulse laser. I think that's kind of like the siege burst laser. High intensity. What about these? We have 2 heavy antimatter destabilizers. Based on the principles of the Devastator cannon. Fire, it blends fuel and unstable antimatter countercharges to create a potential point defense weapon. Lasers, yeah, you want the big lasers? Alright, you know what? On the back one, we'll throw the siege burst laser. Now, on the front one, we'll throw the siege burst laser. And on the back one, we're gonna put... I don't know, fucking the X-ray pulse laser. Or both be stacked on top of each other. Be wonky. And then these rear things, I don't even think we put anything on these rear ones. We're gonna rely on all of this point defense to deal with any missiles. And anything that gets through, we have shields to deal with it. Unless there's something real cheap, I guess. Yeah, we could just put like some small point defense on the back. It wouldn't even be worth. Alright, let's go with reinforced bulkheads. We're gonna go with blast doors as well. Auxiliary thrusters. I think that's about it. I don't think we want anything else. Maybe, and probably the targeting core stuff too, huh? Those ships, integrated targeting unit or dedicated targeting. I don't think we have an integrated targeting unit. So I think we go with the targeting core. And then I think that's it. I think we just deal with everything else. Like how many can I have to put these? Oh, there we go. Jeez. I can put 50 on there. How many of these can I put on there? 50. The vents kind of... We need a lot of vents. I'm willing to think we just max out on vents, honestly. This thing is going to generate so much fucking flux, dude. And if we max out vents, we'll almost be venting faster than we can make it, you know? And then maybe we could put the distributor on here, but I don't think it would be worth it. If we plan on keeping this, I could build in some of these hulls, these hull mods. Like reinforced bulkheads could be great. Let's build in the reinforced bulkheads. And then we could build in some of this other stuff. Increases range bonus. Increases crew casualty reduction to 85%. That could be really good. Especially if we plan on this guy being a frontliner. Although, I don't know if your character is like reckless or not. I don't know how your guy's gonna play. He might be cautious. Yeah, let's just build in the bulkheads. We'll call that a day, and that'll open up a lot of spots for stuff. Yeah, we could also almost max out capacitors. I don't think we even want to add anything else. Extended shields, I don't care about. The shields might already go all the way around. I don't know. Engine durability could be nice, but we're relying on our flak to keep that from happening. I think this is good. This is a good ship. I like this. Weapon groups, we're gonna auto assign because I don't give a shit. Yeah, is your guy... He's steady. Steady's like the middle ground. In combat, this officer will favor a balanced approach with tactics matching the current situation. If we could find somebody or somehow change you up to to be more aggressive, that'd be great. And you can see there's that S mod we built in. What do you want to call the ship? Come up with something. And I guess you too, Joker. We can also... the Night Runner is already a really good name, but we can change that if you want. We're going to call this a standard cruiser. And then aggressive, you will prefer to engage at a range that allows the use of all of your ship's weapons. And you will pilot civilian ships as if they were combat ships and employ any fighters under their command aggressively. So if you're going to stay in range of all weapons, it means you're going to be within at least, if the point defense lasers count, you're going to be within at least 400 range. Name's fine. All right. Do you still want these rocket launchers on here? As of right now, they're just generic anti-armor. We could also put some torpedoes on there, but torpedoes, usually there's only 1 or 2 that you can fire, and they just do like a ton of damage. They're small torpedo mounts, or small missile mounts, so we can't really put too much on there. You know what? We're actually going to replace your chain pulsar with the phase lance. Because I don't like how the chain pulsar sounds. It sounds dumb. We're going to get some more vents. Do what you think is best? Very well. I'm going to replace your middle thumper. Because these thumpers do good general stuff. I like them. They're not bad. But we could do better. We could give you that hyper velocity driver. And that thing would just blast shields from miles away. Or the heavy autocannon. But I think we're going to go with... this. We don't have enough. Hold on. There we go. No, I need more. How about now? I don't have enough ordnance points. Why not? What do you mean? Is that not what these are? There you go. That was weird. And we'll get an even amount of capacitors and vents. The front of your ship looks a little wonky and stupid, but we're here for it. So let's repair them. We'll go ahead and save. Can you come up with a name later? Yeah, sure. I don't mind. You just have to let me know whenever I'm doing a stream. And we're gonna keep these. Okay. I don't want to go back out and explore. So maybe we have some missions we can do. Or, you know what? I like the idea of trading more lobster. Let's go earn back all that money I fucking spent. We're gonna go over to Volturn and we're gonna stock up on lobster. That's the lobster home world. There's that big quest ship here. I don't know why this says there's a quest here for this. We'll figure it out one day. There we go. That's what I like to see. So I'm just a little too... Can I even buy any of this? Barely. We're gonna spend all our money trying to make as much as we can. You're gonna go to work? All right. See you later. I probably won't be going for too much longer. I'm thinking I'll do a few lobster trade runs and stuff. And then we'll fucking call it a stream. You know what? Oh, I was gonna buy that, but I can't. We're getting closer. We made a lot of progress to be like big this stream. Like we're really getting close. As soon as we find a system that's good, I think all we got to do is go buy enough passengers and just settle down and we're good to go. One thing I did think just now is that I just spent almost all my money on lobsters and not on fuel. So if we have to go down here, we're gonna have to buy fuel from these guys or risk something horrible happening. God, look at this. The Grand Fuel Fleet, it has a bunch of S mods built into it too, dude. Almost all the ships. That's insane. If we ever fight this thing, it's gonna be disgusting trying to get through that. Like, look at that. So where are these fucking lobsters going? Down to Mercy, I think. I think we just go back there and just sell them to those guys. Although, unfortunately, Mercy, I know, is way, way out here. So we're actually gonna fly back to Syndria. We're gonna sell some more of that class 5 data. If the Syndrian Dictat ends up making those into colonies, that's fine by me. I don't really care about any of those. Storage, we're just gonna take one out, sell it, and spend all of that on fuel. Maybe not all of it. We'll spend like most of it. And we'll have a little bit to fall back on if we need to. So we're gonna do one last save. And we are gonna go out to Mercy. We have just enough to make a round trip. And where is it going? It's going to Corpse. Which is great. We're going to that fringe point and we'll figure out where Corpse is once we get there. There we go. Ooh, the hegemony. There's a hegemony merchant convoy here. That's trying... Oh, we're neutral with them, apparently. He fucking interdicted me, you prick. Ooh, there's combat going on here, too? That's probably an independent, like, picket fleet or something fighting some pirates. We have gotten some data. Ooh, that's the Lytic path. Be careful. Yeah, no, I'll be fine. When I came here before, there weren't even any, like, fleets trying to pursue me, remember? We're gonna be totally fine. The cool thing is, too, if you see a fleet like this, just out and about in space, so it says they're delivering domestic goods, recreational drugs, and luxury goods. If I blow them up, I can take a bunch of that loot. Like, that loot will spawn on their bodies. Be careful, he says. What do you mean be careful, dude? You're in charge of a brand new capital ship. Okay, not brand new, but like a good capital ship, dude. You're gonna be fucking carrying the fight most of the time. Look at this. I'm gonna put you way up here with the rest of the lads. Be careful. You'll be fine. You're a higher level than I am. Okay, that's a lie. We're the same level, but like, dude. Whatever we run into, we're just gonna kick the shit out of. It'll be fine. Here we are. We're gonna do a save now that we're here in case something bad happens. And Corpse is like right where we need it to be. So I think we're just gonna rush in. We're just gonna beeline it. It's gonna take us 4 days to get there. We're just gonna beeline it. It's almost the new year too. It's almost December. All right, we're getting closer. We're gonna go a little bit darker. Turning off our sustained burn. Once we can see it. All right, we're gonna go dark. We're just gonna coast on in. Hopefully no fleets come out of it. I've had it before where I go to sneak into a home world and a hostile fleet spawns. There we go. We're here. We sell the lobster on the black market so I don't get fucking taxed. There we go. 350,000. Anything cool in here? This could be neat to grab. Advanced optics. Let's grab this. Advanced optics we'll get eventually, just naturally. Efficiency overhaul. Ooh. That could be good. It reduces supply use for maintenance and stuff, but it increases how much it takes for you to like recover the ship, like in combat. But if we put that on all of our fucking supply ships, that's really good. Increase maximum burn level by 2. You know what? Fine. We'll grab that too. We'll just learn it all. There we go. I think maybe we just... Oh, we can't get back. Look, we can barely get back. We can make it. I believe we can make it. We're gonna get back to Syndria and spend all of our money getting our fucking fuel back. And we're just gonna go dark. You know what? We're not even gonna go completely dark all the way back. We're just gonna book it back here. And I won't be using transverse jump because that'll use a bunch of fuel. Meanwhile, ooh, we leveled up for some reason. Why did we level up? Oh, for trading. We got a bunch of money for trading. Okay, I'm thinking... I kind of want to boost you guys, like, as the officers and stuff. I want to give you guys some cool shit. Although, the resources required to survey planets is really tempting right now. I think we do that. I kind of want to start looking for a place to settle down. But on the other hand, maybe we don't. We don't really have enough loot, you know, to, like, warrant doing that. Or enough money, if for that matter. It's going to cost our colony, unless it's a really, really good planet, like tier 6 planet, the ones that don't exist, we're not going to be making money on that sucker for fucking months, if not like a year. And I don't know how it works with the Syndrian Diktat. They might not pay me once I start making a planet, because once you do that, you make your own like faction usually. So I think, are any of these cool? Combat readiness could be neat, but we usually win or lose before that matters. All frigates and destroyers with officers, including my flagship. I think I'll have my character pilot like a fighter, like a whatever ship. Like a whatever ship. You know what I mean? I just said whatever ship twice. A carrier, I mean. Maybe, you know what, that carrier that we got that we can print one of, I think maybe I'll print that and I'll make that my flagship because that's cool. And then I won't need to get any of these. None of these combat shields affect fighters. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Frigates and destroyers with officers, more maneuverability and more top speed. More 10% damage to ships larger than frigates if a frigate. I don't know what counts as a frigate. I don't think we have any. Oh, this is Wolfpack tactics. So we're not gonna get this actually. I don't think. Because 40% maneuverability is good. Wolfpack tactics is for like if you just have a bunch of tiny ships, the ones I don't really use. So I'm not gonna get those right now. Nav rating of your fleet increases by the sum of your deployed officers' levels. That'll be 6. Plus 5, that'll be 11. Nav rating would go up by 11. I don't know if that's worth it either right now. You know what? We're getting this. We're mostly exploring. We started off with an exploration fleet. We're gonna stick to it. Do a quick little save there. Peace with Persian League. The hegemony and the Persian League are at peace now. Star-crossed lovers. What? Media reports of a Romeo and Juliet forbidden romance between a couple from the hegemony and the Persian League have captivated the public imagination and led to a thawing of relations between the two factions. I thought, wait, god damn it. Now we're at war with everybody again. All right, the Syndrian Diktat was definitely the right one to go for. I don't know who made that choice. But, ooh doggy. Everybody's constantly at war with us, so that's a fun little challenge. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we're totally gonna make it. We got way more than enough fuel, unless we go crazy off course. Oh, shit. I have enough fuel to travel about 10 light years? Yeah, I know. I've never heard that warning before. That scared me. Sovereign of the Stars is complete. Your ship's called Reign of the Conqueror right now, currently. Sovereign of the Stars is a cool name. It's not really earned on that fucking, whatchamacallit, that salvage rig. Ooh, Tritachion's here? Heavy steering, heavy armaments, and ship hulls. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I think we just keep delving further and further into the unknown reaches of space, running from my fleet. Now that I like to see. You know why? That means the game, sorry, not the game, I don't want to be meta. That means the people around me, the smaller fleets, are afraid of my firepower because we have a capital ship now. Delivering Marines to Nova Maxios. Good luck, lads. Godspeed. Running low on fuel. Yeah, I fucking know, but I'm at my destination, so shut up, Cam. We got here with 19 fuel to spare. And that's a big solar flare we just passed through. Jesus. Goddamn. It was me. It was you. 3 supplies to repair. We haven't had to buy supplies in a while, which is awesome. You want more war? I think we just maxed out on fuel. We got the cash. Let's do it. We'll do that. We'll also get about half of our cargo hold full of supplies again. That's almost, oh, you know what? We'll just buy all the supplies. We're going ham. We're gonna be out there for fucking days. And are there any more research stuff? I would love one. There's a science research ship that I would love to find, but whatever, you know? Yeah, these are all the frigates, these tiny little pieces of shit. This heavy frigate could be nice if I had a bunch of these. Alright. I think this guy's been on the market for a while. Why doesn't anybody want this battle carrier? Wait, battle carrier? This thing's a carrier? Yeah, it's got 2 fighter base slots. God damn. Who would have thought? And what is this? This is the battleship hull. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have this. It began as a design commission to build an alternative to the ubiquitous Prometheus supertanker. So it's supposed to be like, it's designed to be an upgraded thing of this. Went through various iterations. Yeah. After scaling down the most feasible prototype, a powerful warship providing supporting firepower for a fleet. Fuck, dude. I want that. One large hybrid. It's got so many large mounts. It doesn't actually... You know what? I don't want that. It's not a carrier. It doesn't have a single carrier slot. It's just got a shit ton of guns. 5 large slots. 2 of them are large missile slots. Like, that's insane. That's like our missile gunboat, like, times 10. That one ship is designed to do by itself what our whole fleet does. All right, where are we thinking there's some good shit? What do we think? I think we head way... You know what? New plan. We're gonna go top left here. Top right, I mean. We're gonna aim for this black hole. And if we find a slip space stream, we're just gonna take it and see where we go. Rather than going... Usually I go like system by system to have it like some order to it. We're just gonna fucking go. Who cares? I'm gonna try to conserve a little bit. We got shit tons of fuel, so I'm gonna try not to run into all these storms. And is there anything out here actually? Let's look at intel. Contacts, yeah. Fleet log. Okay, so all the fleet log stuff we found is all over here. Right? Habitable world, habitable, yeah. There's the mothership. Yeah, nothing out here. So we'll be exploring uncharted space. I'm excited. Let's see what we got. I think maybe we should de-arm our science. Nah, we won't de-arm the science ships. We'll just leave them. We're not going to put them into combat anymore. It'll just be some of our big boys protecting all of our other ships. All right, we're here. Don't actually go into the black hole. All right. Hello. Frozen in a barren world. Let's do a scan. A whole lot of nothing. We're close to that barren world, and the frozen world's on the other side. It might be better if we leave and just fly over to the frozen world so we don't use all of our fuel. Look, 5 supplies to do this. It's not great, but whatever. You know what? We'll fly by the black hole just in case there's some goodies. What is this? Oh, this is the remote survey. Must see their... Ooh, okay, okay. Remote survey is nice. And we should have also unlocked... Creator. Ooh, the fleet detachments. I know what this does. We can tell, like, some of you to... Wait, I can split my fleet in half with that. Remote survey, neutrino detector... Siphon fuel, yeah. Siphon fuel will keep us going while we're out and about. It's not very efficient. It basically just turns supplies into fuel. So we still have to have supplies. Let's put that there, just to have it. And then we will burn this way for a while. There we go. Ooh, do you see that? There's some stuff. Still keeping an eye out for that Doom class ship. That's what I really want to pilot, if I'm being honest. Oh, a research station. Okay. These usually have some good shit, if we're lucky. Oh, we're getting pulled in. Did you see that? All right. What do we got? Ooh, what the fuck? Holy, what? I've never seen this much before. All right, well, let's go one at a time. Antimatter burst beam array? What the fuck, dude? A deadly beam of concentrated antimatter at a target. Holy shit. Micro, oh my god. Point defense missiles. Bunch of fighters. Heavy interceptor drones. Another fuel package that we don't fucking need. Advanced neural net. Bunch of this is a remnant mod spec. AI designed adaptive subsystem reduces the latency of onboard computer systems, improving ship performance that scales with commanding AI course processing power. Oh, that's really good. As soon as I get AI. Defensive targeting array. Okay, so this is a little less cool than I thought. A frigate modified freighter. We can make that freighter that we lost. Dude, that was good. That was really good. Get me the hell away from this black hole, though. That was insane. Let's go research all that. Are you kidding me? God damn, man. That's the kind of shit we're looking for out here in space. 13 supplies a day isn't great. Form a survey. What do we got? Last one. All right. Well, this system sucks. And there's a dram out here. Hello. Single pod. We have another level 5 officer. Huzzah! Somebody else. We don't need a dram class. Let's salvage it and get a whole bunch of nothing. Cool. Another officer. I guess we'll put him in charge of our missile cruiser? What does he do? I'll have to remember who you are if I don't. Salesmanship. Oh, he's got gunnery stuff. You know what? Since we found 2 of these guys, if you want to switch which officer you are, I do not mind. This guy's got, although I kind of like the build I have for you here, because you build up flux a shit ton. And specifically this skill. Not this skill, sorry, this skill. No. Which one is it? One of these. This is an elite skill. He came with an elite skill. That's cool. Can you not? I thought you had something that made it so the more flux you had, the less damage you took. It is. It's this. Yeah, the polarized armor. This in itself makes this ship a tankster. Less blah blah blah. That's kind of shit, but whatever. Energy weapons deal more damage. Oh, maybe this guy would be better for this because your energy weapons do more. 30% more damage at close range. Finding all the officers. Yeah, I can't believe it. I can hold up to 8 officers, which means we're gonna need a new combat ship soon. Unless, well, you know what? No. Here's the plan. We're gonna unassign you. Oops. You're going to be assigned to this ship, and I'm just gonna fucking hang out on the Space Dog. That's what yeah, I'm just gonna chill out here. I got this whole deck we were talking about earlier is where I'm just gonna be like fucking snoozing. I got like a basketball court in there, dog. Just hanging out. All right, let's make our way over to the thing. There's a few like legendary officers you can find. They're a lot rarer, but their maximum level is 7. And if we ever find any of those guys, oh, buddy. Ooh, hey, Slipstream's here. Let's get in. Yeah, let's go. Let's see where we go. Take me. Okay, we haven't gone very far, but look at this. We found a warning beacon. A warning beacon means that it's a low level warning beacon, but that means this system is gonna have some fucking goodies for us, and it's also going to be very dangerous. Yeah, see, there's these remnants here. These are the if you ever seen stuff about this game and it shows like redacted on screen, this is redacted. These are sentient AI. The AI cores that I have, well, I don't have any on me, but there are what's piloting these things, and they have like their own stuff. They have a bunch of shit going on. So if we do something they don't like, they're gonna get pissed off at us and come and try and kill us. But they're neutral with us, so we should be cool. But usually these systems usually have a bunch of crazy nutty stuff in them. If we could clear out the system, it'd be great. If we find a high danger one, we'll have to mark it down. I ain't going in there because we're gonna get our asses kicked. Ooh, intact fuel tanks. Yeah, tap them. 359 fuel, that ain't bad. And whatever the fuck this is, a plasma lens projector. Let's just take it. We'll leave. But yeah, usually they protect like really good systems, just like top tier shit. Fleets and equipment cache. This equipment cache might set them off. Let's see. Explore. No, we're not gonna grab that ship. We got an ECM package modifier. That's cool. And a locomotive class weaponized junker station blueprint. What? Worth 580,000. A fearsomely large vessel. This converted station poses unexpected speed and withering firepower, but has a vulnerable rear. It's a station that they turned into a ship? That's fucking sick as shit, dude. Let's go ahead and learn both of those. Hopefully that didn't just wake up the whole system and now they're coming to get me. Ooh, a nav buoy? A mining station. Mining station could be shit. It's got automated defenses, and if I fight these guys, it might piss off the rest of the system. So you know what? Let's save just in case it does. Let's fight them. We're gonna send in the lads. Send in the missile frigate, the night runner. Yeah, we'll send in all the boys. It costs a lot to send you guys out. So you know what? You're a capital ship. You can handle yourself. We're going to keep the missile cruiser. No, we're not going to take the missile cruiser. Or the carrier. Yeah. It's just going to be the two of you guys. I think you guys can do it. Ah, look at this beauty. All right, let's fucking get her going. There they are. It's only a few guys. Ooh, look at your range. Holy crap. I know that's a small ship, but holy crap. And your shield coverage is huge, dude. What the fuck? Oh, it was the right move to buy you. I don't know why I'm not aiming at a ship. Or why you're not aiming at a ship, I mean. Whatever. As long as you can just tank all that. Oops, sorry. Yeah, you're venting. Oh, you vent so slow. You're gonna take some hits here, but that's fine. I think you're having trouble choosing who to kill. So focus on this guy. You're gonna expose your rear to this guy, but I don't mind. Oh, you're just going in. Holy shit. Alright, this guy next. Just fucking get him. Fucking phase ships, man. Oh, dude. That big laser you have is nuts. How's the Night Runner doing? Doing alright. Missiles going in. Oh, yeah, look at that. You know, almost fucking rammed into him. Easy peasy. And this guy's almost done for. Yeah, dude. 2 ships. It was definitely the right move. Look at that. You got 24,000 XP. Or somebody did. It must have been Joker's character. Oh, look at this. Deeper within the bowels of the station, your crews find an experimental VPC, variable commodity forge. Seems to be impassable. So if we had those supplies, if we had that supply blueprint, and we put that in here, it would give us a one-off, like, shit ton of supplies. What in the world is all this? We're not going to take this ore, because I don't care. A gamma core and a beta core. Accelerated shields is cool. Shields shunt is cool. Removes shields. Yeah, so this removes shields but gives more armor plating, which could be cool. We found an emergency fuel scoop, which could be nice. We found a VPC for luxury goods. That could be really great. That basically means that we can just produce luxury goods no matter where we're at. And a neuroconditioning compound. A what? Installed in the Senate. The existence of neurosuggestive chemicals allow for gradual or acute brainwashing has historically been denied by domain officials. However, Exodine Biotech was suspiciously fast in providing tailored solutions to planetary unrest and dissident re-education. What? It allows you to issue edicts on friendly colonies within 12 light years and reduces the unrest after permit. I don't know what that means, but it's worth a lot. You have a ship named Laser Lancelot? Is that what you want to call it? I think I can change ship names while I'm out here. Right? Yeah, I can change ship names while I'm here. Do you want me to call it that? Instead of the SFS Reign of the Conqueror? Yeah? Alright. Do you want to keep the SFS or do you want to do something else? Like an HMS or a USS or an SSS, a space super ship or something? SSS? Alright. Lancelot, there we go. We can put a prefix here and call it like a, well, you know what? We'll call it a heavy tanker battle cruiser. There we go. Look at that. Now that is a fucking ship. We could maybe replace the railguns on the front at some point too if you'd like, but for now, I think we're good. It vents so fucking slow. But it's fine. It's not meant to... It's not meant to really be the front line. Orbital laboratory. No way. There could be some real good shit in here. Look at this. All right. Immediately upon breaching the sturdy hangar bays, your salvage crew runs into problems. Functioning auto turrets, entire bulkheads rigged to collapse, airlocks repurposed as traps, and old corpses in the hallways. Fighting through the defenses. Oh, you watched it rip through? Yeah, dude. It held its own against like 3 ships. It vented right in front of their fucking faces, and they just couldn't do anything about it. The entire laboratory is rigged to explode should the room be breached. Your explosive squad notes that it should be rather easy to defuse. We could recover the atmospheric sublimator or just blow the room to bits, destroying the tech. Oh shit, do we risk an explosion? What do you think? One or two? We already have one of these, but having another one could be amazing. Like, we can't buy these. We have to find them. There's a finite number of them in the world. Do we risk the explosion? The explosion would kill a lot of guys and probably the station. Risk it? All right, let's risk it. Nothing happens. You realize you've been holding your breath and start exhaling slowly. Woo! I was holding my breath too. Some more organics we're not gonna take. A bunch of VPCs, ship component VPCs. This is good. That means I can probably stop grabbing these ship components because now we can just print them. Degraded forge template. Forge template has seen better days. I think we can build something that allows us to copy a ship to this. So we should keep that too. Exo armor suits. Blueprint. This uncommon ship contains handling and production pro. We can print Marines? Bro. We need to have like a fucking... So I think you can only print one thing per planet. But we have so many of these. Now we could just print so much shit, dude. We're 30 capacity over. I think we're just gonna drop this metal. And you know what? We'll finish exploring. Survey some ruins. God, there's so much stuff here, dude. Cargo manifest found by the salvage crew sent to the surface indicates a quantity of luxury goods. Sure. This is way more than just a few luxury goods. What is all this? Take all that. Nanite repair module, we'll take it. What is this? A transpoofer. Even a black box as robust as the transponder can be hacked if one is desperate enough to risk it. Using modules ripped out of scrapped starships comes with a lower chance of acutely finding yourself with without a transponder at all, but the internal safety subroutines usually break the part after. What does this do? It emits a fake transponder signal, lasts for 4 days, and gets disabled if another fleet comes too close. Some entities may recognize you by sight or have alternative... Oh, this is cool. Currently set to... Yo! Use arrow keys to change the faction. We can make ourselves look like somebody else? That's neat. We're just gonna leave behind all this metal. I think we gotta head back to, like, civilization after this. We have so much stuff. We're gonna need to go get another Atlas carrier, dude. Ooh, look at this. These guys might wake up if I open this weapon cache up. Let's do a save just in case. I could probably take all these guys, but I'd like to be precautious. Attempt to open the pods. We got 28 harvested organs because there were a bunch of dead crew members in there. Bunch of big weapons. Blueprints. Yeah, a bunch of weapon blueprints. They didn't even wake up. Minor equipment cache. Yeah, let's do that. Fucking garbage in there. Just a whole bunch of nothing. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, no, this guy. I thought he was coming for us. He ain't going anywhere. Okay, this... No, I was thinking maybe we could get back to civilization. Let's go back to Asconia, and then you know what? We'll end the stream because I'm fucking hungry. And how long is this thing? This whatever you want to call it, would have been great for me to find on my way up here. Where was it when I needed it? Oh, get out of there. Saturation. The HMI is bombing the Ludic Church. Well, bombardment force arrived in system. I mean, all right. Let's see if they win. Free sunglasses. We have a ship called Free Sunglasses. Good luck on the bombardment, guys. Alright, repair ships. Back home again. Let's sell all this shit. Oops, I didn't mean to sell all of that. Sell this. And these. God, I have so much crap. Storage, put these in there. We'll put away most of these. I think we'll keep like 450 with us. Put those in storage. We're gonna sell that. Put all these in storage. Put that in storage, and this, and these. Actually, you know what? We should keep some of these consumables, huh? Don't need that. Repair module, don't need it. And we're gonna keep the emergency fuel scoop on us just in case. Put all these VPCs away. We're gonna sell that. Sell that. Put these away. We're gonna learn these. Put that away. Okay, sell, keep. Sell. Okay. Sell those. We'll stock back up on fuel. So now we're doing well for ourselves supply-wise, but now we're gonna need some money. Okay. Boop-doo. Hello. I have some AI cores. We might actually want to keep the betas. The gammas I don't give a shit about, but the betas are like the midline ones. Yeah, we're gonna keep the beta cores. We're gonna put it in storage. Oh, I can't actually put it in storage because it's illegal. Okay, we're just gonna hold on to it then. Same with the harvested organs. We could go sell some organs. We have to go pick them up from somewhere though. What do you think? You want? Yeah, you know what? Oh, but the lobsters are so much more profitable than organs. We're just gonna sell this on the black market. I don't give a shit if they get mad at me. Hey, the HMI is here. Why are they here? Loading supplies, fuel, heavy machinery, and ship hauls. They're taking a bunch of stuff. Let's go over to Volturnia. And I lied. We're gonna do like a lobster run or two. So we have enough cash to probably buy them all. What is this? Did you see that? Look at those. Oh, is it the mines or whatever? Yeah. Alright, can I just buy all these? Sure can. Alright, where are we going? And you know what? Another fuel scoop could be nice, but one's probably enough. Where are we taking these? Back over to corpse. Back over to corpse. We're gonna go to mercy. Gonna go to corpse. There we go. Mining an asteroid. Cool. So I think we'll go there, we'll sell off, and then we're gonna just fucking call it there for sure this time. That way when I start next time, everything will be sorted out. I'll have money. Potato. And then maybe we'll go do some independent quests like this domain era probe and whatnot. Samuel, there, that convoy's headed the same direction I am. You almost just died? What do you mean? Like IRL? I hope not IRL. You're one of the few people who watch. I can't have you dying. Oh, we're like right here? Oh my god. I didn't even know you could jump in right here. Alright, here's some fucking lobster. Almost $1 million for lobster. Phase anchor. Ooh. Some car just flew past you at 60 as it was. Oh, jeez. That's not great. What the hell's going on with you and your car recently? First you ran something over earlier, you told me, and now that. I'm sure you'll be fine. It's just a close one, right? Nothing to worry about. This is for phase stuff. This could be cool. I think I'm just gonna grab this out of principle because I want my phase ship, goddammit. They're cool. Ooh, that's really cool. That one, suffering critical damage that would destroy or disable the ship. You just retreat into phase space. And then it just costs like a bunch of supplies to get it back. That's awesome. Only one ship or battle, regardless of which side is on, is able to perform it. Okay, that's a little less cool, but whatever. If I'm vastly outmatched, it's probably going to be me anyway. Do you guys have an excess and stuff? You guys have an excess in volatiles. I could nab those. But there's not that many. So you know what? Maybe we'll go do some cargo runs next time. But for now... Oh, look, these pilgrims are running from me. Think you could find my ship, but in phase ship specs? I doubt it. Your ship's already modded. It's a modded ship specific to the Syndrian fuel company. And I don't think, unless I have a mod that makes it so your ships can phase, I don't think they can. I don't think that's something you can find. Additional options, what do you mean? Yeah, whatever. Besides, your ship phasing out wouldn't really be that great, because phase ships don't have shields. That's like their whole thing. Instead of shields or heavy armor, they just negate all damage, but can't, like when they phase out, they can't do anything either. They're basically just like strike ships, you know? They get close, phase through all the danger, and then when the ship's like not expecting it, they blast them and then phase back and leave. Besides, I want the cool phase ship. That'll be when I actually start piloting phase ships. So you know what? We're actually just gonna transverse jump out so I'm not in hostile territory when I log back in. We got a ton of XP for doing all that. And with that, we're just gonna save and call it a stream. As is the norm, my little outro that I've been doing. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, sometimes weekends. I don't know if I'm gonna stream over the weekend. I'll think about it. If I do, maybe some Payday 3, probably more of this. Maybe just some like random grinding. I'm assuming you tried to type bye. Yeah, bye. I'll wave bye. Don't get hit by any more cars. And we'll call that a stream. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.